Good evening to all. We are at the historic campus of University of Memphis at Lambeth for tonight's coverage of the Madison Mustangs out of Jackson, Tennessee, and the Sacred Heart of Jesus High School Lady Knights, who are also out of Jackson, Tennessee. Last time these two teams played, Sacred Heart had a dominant performance against them. Madison just could not get their offense to go, and Sacred Heart dropping their last game to Lexington, 3-1 record, and Madison, as of right now, I believe they are 0-4 on the year, still looking for their first win. A historic season opener for the Sacred Heart of Jesus High School Lady Knights, as the past 2 years they have opened their season with the best record in school history. Now, this Sacred Heart team does not have a lot of numbers, but they do, as in the name, have a lot of heart to them. Shooter Jasmine Blankenship can really strike it from deep. Cam Williams can also shoot it from deep. She great post player as well. Eliza Johnson is a threat to put up a triple double any time of the night. Malia Hughes, the ever so crafty point guard for Sacred Heart. And am I missing anyone? Zoe Montgomery. She doesn't put many points up on the board all the times, but she's very chippy player. She hustles. She's got a lot of heart to her. She's one of those players where her stats don't show up on the box score, but she's one of the most valuable pieces to this team. And for Madison, the key for them to win this game will be, as we saw in last game versus Sacred Heart, their offense just could not get it together. They were not on the same page. Not enough movement happening for Madison. So going into this matchup, we'll be excited to see if that changes. If Madison can tie this series up and get their first win of the year, or if Sacred Heart can continue this hot 4-game stretch and keep the machine rolling. We are 1 minute and 20 seconds away from the national anthem. We'll keep it here. We'll keep it here this round. I'll read off the rosters real quick. For Madison, we have number 3, the freshman Elias Stewart, Critton Henning, a sophomore, Jaylee Donald, Madison Meebane, Mia Hartsfield, Abigail Mays, Audrey Johnson, Mary Kinley Nye, I'm going to call her Mary for short, Asia Haynes, Michaela McClanahan, and Faith McClaney. And for Sacred Heart, I'll run it down again real quick. Jasmine Blankenship, Zoe Montgomery, Malia Hughes, Cam Williams, Bree Green, forgot to mention her. She's a great three-point shooter as well. Eliza Johnson and Christian Holder, who just got off a MCL sprain injury. We're happy to have you back, Christian. 30 seconds from the national anthem. We'll send you to the floor.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Pepper Play Wars for tonight's matchup between the ladies, Sacred Heart Knights, and your Madison Lady Mustangs. At this time, please rise as the Madison Avenue First Class Choir members sing the national anthem.
And a wonderful job indeed by the Madison Academic Choir. And we won't keep it on the floor. We'll bring you here for the starting lineups for the Lady Knights. Here's number 3 at the point guard position, Jasmine Blankenship, the senior, 3-point specialist. And number 5, starting at the small forward / shooting guard position, Zoe Montgomery, the freshman, got a lot of potential. And here's Malia Hughes, she will be starting at point guard. Number 10, the senior, here's another senior, number 14, Brianna Green, starting at that small forward, power forward hybrid flex. And the lady down in the middle, controlling the paint, number 15, Eliza Bryant. Very unfortunate her sister could not play this year. She put up quite a few triple-doubles for the Lady Knights last year. Unfortunately, having to undergo the knife and ACL surgery for her. No basketball for her sophomore year. And now here for your Madison Academic Magnet High School Lady Mustangs. And starting at number 15 is Abigail Mays. She's a freshman. Number 21, Audrey Johnson. She is a senior. And number 20, Madison Meebane. And number 31, Mary Knott. And there's Michaela McClanahan. So they changed numbers up on me. I have on my roster Meebane wearing 12 from last game. And yeah, I believe that's it. I did not have one of the other seniors for Madison on our roster, but it's okay. We can adapt. And tip-off is almost underway. Final words. Lady Mustangs, Knights ready to go. Knights coming off a loss to the Lexington Tigers in a nail-biter at Lexington High School. And Madison going with a lineup. This is pretty smart. They have a lot of size on Sacred Heart. A lot of tall bodies out there. That's what Sacred Heart does not have, let alone very many bodies. Here's Hughes to Green. Green puts it up for 3. And that will be ruled a turnover. Bounced off the top of the board. And here's Meebane to leave that as Nye. Nye looking it over, trying to set up her offense. Here's Nye. Nye trying to set up something. Madison doing a lot better job of movement on offense. And here's McClanahan, puts it up. Air ball, cannot get that one to go. And there's a good rebound by Abigail Mays. Here's Brianna Green looking it over. And, they will call that a double dribble, or excuse me, a pickup on Brianna Green. That is Brianna Green's second turnover. 7:22 left to go in the first quarter of play. 2-0 Madison Academic. Here's Meebane. Meebane drives in. Mays, contested elbow. Gets that one to fall. Here's Hughes. Hughes looking it over. Hughes driving in. Dish to Johnson, cannot get that one to fall. Rebound McClanahan. Here's Nye. Nye looking it over. Trying to start up something. Here's Meebane. Meebane driving in, puts it up with one hand, and gets the foul to go. She will head to the line. That is 2 for Meebane. Meebane with 7 in her last contest against Sacred Heart. Looking to extend the lead, and that will be looks like a free throw violation. Sacred Heart. Meebane will not get that one to fall due to that will not count for Meebane either way. Here's Hughes. Hughes looking it over. Here's Green. Green finding something. Roll off Montgomery. Montgomery to Blankenship. Blankenship looks to square it up. Can't. Here's Hughes. Hughes squares it up and clanks off the back of the rim. And good rebound by Malia Hughes. There's Brianna Green trying to make that second and cannot get that one to fall. That will be off the hands of Eliza Bryant, who made a good effort to get that one back in bounds. Madison playing a lot more efficiently in this contest. Obviously using their size, and they're moving around a lot better this game. Sacred Heart has been shut down offensively. And that will be a travel on Nye. Great defense by Jasmine Blankenship. .6:15 left to go in the first quarter. 6-0 Mustangs advantage. Here's Blankenship. Blankenship looks it over. Here's Johnson. Johnson gets double teamed down in the corner. Here's Montgomery. Montgomery tries it for three, just shy of the rim. And loose ball that will go. Jump ball that will be in favor of, can't find the possession arrow. That will be Madison basketball. Madison trying to tack on to this lead. Try and get a early start to a runaway if they can. Sacred Heart trying to make a stop. They can't stop the elbow jump shots, and they're having a hard time with size right now. As Johnson's on the bench for Cam Williams. Williams wearing number 12 this game. Here's Nye. Nye drives in and cannot get that one to fall. Good rebound by Brianna Green. Brianna Green looking it over. Little pass down the post. That was telegraphed. Cam Williams intercepted by Mebane. Mebane. As here's Nye trying to set it up. Nye looking for it. Screen by Johnson on Hughes. Nye, jump shot at the elbow. And that's just been the story of the game for Madison so far. 8-0 Lady Mustangs. Here's Blankenship. Blankenship strokes it for three. Cannot get that one to fall. And there's Cam Williams. Probably should have been a foul right there, but cannot get that one to fall. 8-0 for 52. Here's Madison. Here's Mebane. Madison Mebane drives in and gets the foul on, I believe that will be a little call. I believe that is on Cam Williams. Cam Williams with her first foul of the game. And that one will not fall for Mebane. Mebane, like I said earlier, had 7 in the contest, last contest for Madison against Sacred Heart at Hunt Marine. Cannot get that one to fall. Here's Montgomery. Montgomery looking it over. Little rainbow to Blankenship. Blankenship luckily gets it back. Brianna Green from the parking lot. Not a very smart shot from her. And Madison just playing smothering defense right now as that is corralled in by Mebane, Johnson, and crew. And Sacred Heart playing a little bit more of a press. Mebane pass to McClanahan. McClanahan tries it from the elbow, from the free throw line. Little mid-range magic from the Mustangs. Here's Green. Green looking it over. Lee Hughes fakes, drives in. Blankenship tries it for three. And, just rattled out. Rebound, Brianna Green. Green looking it over. Here's Hughes. Hughes to Blankenship. Blankenship wants to try it. And does, and gets that one to sink. Nothing but net for the Lady Knights, and that will be a timeout for Madison Mustangs. They're going to take a timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout here at Worthy Road Studios.
Hey, if you're looking for something different, come to Lou's Crawfish for curbside pickup. Hey, if you're looking for something different, come to Lou's Crawfish for curbside pickup. Hey, if you're looking for something different, come to Lou's Crawfish for curbside pickup.
And we are back at the historic campus of University of Memphis at Lambeth in Jackson, Tennessee for this exciting matchup between the Madison Academic Lady Mustangs and the Sacred Heart Lady Knights. 10-3, 3:51 left to go in the first quarter. That will be off the hands. I believe that was Cam Williams. And Christian Holder's in for the game. And a little football pass there for Madison as Jasmine Blankenship will fall to the floor. Of course, her father, the football coach for the Sacred Heart Knights. So she probably learned a few things from him right there. It was a football play in basketball. And there's Mize. Here's McClanahan. Still no subbing out for the Madison Academic Mustangs as there's a telegraph pass. Here's Christian Hill, who's coming off Christian Holder, who's coming off the MCL injury. And that will be Sacred Heart ball off Madison Mebane. Once again, happy Christian Holder's back. And a little screen by Cam Williams down low to the post is Christian Holder. Holder puts that up. Probably dodged the foul is Madison, but they will get it back. Here's Mebane. Mebane drives in on Williams. Williams with good enough defense to stop that, and loose ball and a few shots were put up. That will be off the hands of, believe me, Malia Hughes trying to get that rebound. Here's Nye, gets that shot blocked, and Mebane, nothing but air on that, and that will be Madison basketball, as I believe that went off the hands of Christian Holder. And Sacred Heart playing a little better defense, just cannot get that offense to open up. Pass down to Nye. Nye does not like what she sees, and she tries to restart the set. And takes the screen by Johnson. Cannot get anything. Here's Holder, and McClanahan puts it up, and she's just been automatic with that turnaround. Michaela McClanahan with 4 points already, and pass down to Cam Williams. Back to Hughes. Hughes looking to drive in, and that will be a foul on, I believe that is Madison Mebane. Number 20 on the court, number 12 in my book. Changed numbers since the last game we covered them. Here's Christian Holder. Puts that one up. Good little look. And she will head to the line. Christian Holder, the younger sister of arguably the greatest baseball player in Sacred Heart of Jesus High School history, as she cannot get that one to go. Kylan Holder, older brother, is currently playing at Walter State. He's a junior. Or, excuse me, sophomore, I believe. Here's Holder looking it over. Cannot get that second one to fall. Here's Blankenship. Blankenship puts up a rainbow. Cannot get that one to fall. And just Madison just using their huge height advantage to corral in all the rebounds. And that will be a shove on Malia Hughes. It's her first personal foul. 12-3, 2:33 left to go in the first. And looks like Maze's feet just went out of bounds. Here's Hughes. Hughes to Green. Green puts it up and cannot get that one to fall. And Cam Williams gets her shot blocked by Mebane. It will be Sacred Heart basketball. I will tell you, Sacred Heart is really missing the height of not Eliza Bryant, but I'm sorry, I went blank on her name. Veda Johnson, excuse me. And Cam Williams gets that shot up and gets that one to fall. Her first points of the night. Sacred Heart's fifth. Goes to the line for a chance at three. It is 5-12. Madison advantage, 12-17 left to go in the first quarter. Sacred Heart, not very much offensive success, as announcer's jinx right there. Cam Williams gets that one to fall. And the men in stripes are having a little bit of conversation about that. Yep, that will be Madison basketball. That is the correct call. Almost gave Cam Williams 2 shots at the line, even though she made the and one. And here's Nye to inbound. Mebane driving down court. Oh, stolen away by Malia Hughes. Just came from the back, and Brianna Green corrals it in. Here's Malia Hughes with a little crossover dribble. Cannot get that one to go. Mebane drive it down and gets that one to fall. There's Madison Mebane with her 4th points already on the ball contest. 14-6, and that pass was telegraphed directly to Brianna Green. If you're Sacred Heart, you want to change that right now. Way too many passes being picked off right now. Here's Brianna Green. Brianna Green tries it, cannot get that one to fall, and that will good effort by Mays. But that will bounce off her hands, out of bounds. Malia Hughes to Blankenship. Here's Green from Blankenship, and cannot get that one to fall. And Green with the great rebound. Green tries it again for 3, and that's what, if you're Sacred Heart right now, when do you change this? A lot of missed threes right now. It's not working. We got to stop shooting the threes. And Cam Williams blocked, or excuse me, that will be a foul on Mebane. That is Mebane's 2nd foul. Cam Williams will head to the line. For 12, Cam Williams, the freshman from Sacred Heart. 14-6, 1:27 left to go. And it will remain that way as Cam Williams misses her first one at the line. Looking to bring it in within 7. And Williams puts that one up. Cannot get that one to fall. And jump ball, that will be in favor of, I believe that will be Sacred Heart. Yep, that will be in favor of Sacred Heart. .125 left to go, 14-6. Malia Hughes just looking for somebody to get open, and a smothering defense of Madison. Madison playing a lot better from the last time the Sacred Heart team has seen them. And here's Mebane to Nye. Sacred Heart playing a Australian press. Here's Nye coming over his Blankenship, and that will be a travel by Mebane. And if you're Sacred Heart, you got to capitalize off these turnovers. I understand Madison has got a lot of size down in the paint, but as we see, they are I can't think of the word right now, but they foul a lot down low in the paint. And if that's what you want right there. Like I said, that's what you want right there as Cam Williams gets her 5th point of the night, 8-14 Sacred Heart. Like I said earlier, you start fighting down low, you start drawing fouls for Madison, and that size will go away as Brianna Green puts it up. And interesting call right there, as they will say that deflected off the hands of Cam Williams last second. That will be Madison basketball. 47.4 left to go, 14-8 in the first quarter. Here's Mebane looking over, picks up her dribble, and that will be a timeout, Madison. They're going to take a timeout. We're going to take a quick timeout here at Worthy Road Studios.
Hello, folks. This is Gary Deaton, right here at Deaton's Carpet One. I want to let you know we've been in business for 48 years. Here's what I believe has made the difference. Our lifetime labor warranty on everything we install. Our healthy living installation. Bacteria and germs cannot survive in our new flooring. Our beautiful guarantee, if you don't just love it, we'll replace it. It will make your flooring experience priceless. We're located on Freedom Highway, 1000 Highway 45 bypass in good old Jackson, Tennessee.
And we are quickly back in action as here is Nye. Nye looking it over, just putting her head down, and did not see her open man in Mize, and Jasmine Blankenship will draw the shooting foul as Mize will head to the line. It is 14-8, 32.9 left to go in the first quarter. Here's Nye. Nye, who has had 2 so far, makes it 3, extends this lead 15-8. for Madison Academic. 32.9 left to go in the first. And here's Nye. Sacred Heart looking for a big comeback. Nye cannot get that one to go. A little too hard off the glass. Sacred Heart with a hurry now offense, and interesting little scenario, as not sure what they're going to call there, but there was a, I might have to take my headset off for this because Dotson's pretty mad about this. You can hear him from here. And, oh, they will call this a free throw violation on Sacred Heart, so Nye will go to the line for one more. Dotson clearly mad about that. And won't matter because Nye will not get that one fall. Here's Hughes. Hughes looking to drive in, and that will be foul. Oh, no, they call that a travel on Malia Hughes. I swore I could have seen 3 hands slapping down on her arms as she carried the ball in like a running back between the gaps, the trenches, excuse me, and that will go off the hands of Elias Stewart. 17.2 left to go in the first quarter. 7-point advantage Mustangs. Sacred Heart came out of the gate swinging and missed. And Madison has played a lot better basketball, looking for their first one of the season. Brianna Green tries it up for 3 again. Cannot get that one to fall, and that will clank off the rim for Madison. For Madison ball, 7 seconds left to go. Trying to put up a quick shot. 15-8. As here's an eye. Start something. Trying to get one final shot. And 6, 5, 4, 3. Cannot get that one to fall. And loose ball. Fun way to end the first quarter right there. They're going to take a quick break on the floor. We'll take a quick break right here at Worthy Road Studios. 15-8, first quarter. Your score, Mustangs.
Are you looking for an academically rich and nurturing environment that teaches Christian values to your children? St. Mary's has an accredited curriculum for kindergarten through 8th grade with extracurricular activities, fine arts, and athletics. We also offer pre-K classes for 2, 3, and 4-year-olds. St. Mary's provides students a well-rounded experience in a loving environment, and children of all faiths are welcome. If you want to learn more about why families have been choosing St. Mary's since 1878, then call us or visit our website.
And we are back at the historic campus of University of Memphis at Lambeth. Of course, a little history. I don't know the complete history of the University of Memphis at Lambeth, but it used to be just Lambeth College until it was bought out in, I believe, do not hold this against me, 2014, where the University of Memphis bought it. Same situation as University of Tennessee, same way they bought Martin Methodist College in Pulaski, Tennessee, which is now UT Southern, as Jasmine Blankenship bats that pass down like a safety, ball hawking safety. And Madison will retain possession of the basketball. And here's McClanahan, who's been 100% tonight, no joke, on field goals. And McClanahan clearly upset as she did not get her outlet pass. And they will call that a jump ball. Interesting situation right there. I do not believe that is a jump ball, but I am not one to judge. As here is Jasmine Blankenship, Malia Hughes, now bringing it down the court. Two senior guard duo. Here's Eliza Johnson, and like I said earlier, you take it down low in the post like Madison does against a team like Madison, they will foul you. And that's how, again, the bonus early, and that's how you come back in games like this. If you just continue to shoot from 3 on the open arc, they're letting Sacred Heart shoot because Sacred Heart is not on their game tonight. And here's Malia Hughes to inbound. And a little rainbow to Johnson. Cannot get that one to fall. And Blankenship try to lob that one to Cam Williams. Cannot get that one to fall. And that will be a backcourt violation for the Mustangs. And will be Sacred Heart ball. I believe that is Asia Haynes, the junior, that is checked in. So a little less size for Madison now. And a little rainbow. If you're Sacred Heart, you also cannot do many more rainbows. Got to do more chest passes, more hard passes. That's what I think Sacred Heart struggles with. And Mebane cannot get the handoff to Nye. Contested jumper. Cannot get that. Clanahan cannot get that one to fall in. Eliza Johnson, who is a triple-double threat every night, cannot get that one to fall. And that will be off the hands of Mary Nye. Hughes to Blankenship. Blankenship puts it up and cannot get that one to fall. Rims being a little harsh in Sacred Heart's favor. And shot put up by Cam Williams cannot fall. Here's Mebane. Mebane looking it over. Looks, goes out back to the perimeter. Pass down to McClanahan. Batted up in the air and body's on the ground. Looks like Mebane will recover. And that will be, I believe, Sacred Heart basketball as Jasmine Blankenship heads to the sideline. To inbound, of course. Jasmine Blankenship, a player who plays quite a lot of minutes for Sacred Heart. Barely sees any time on the bench. And Malia Hughes to Brianna Green. Green back down to Johnson, Eliza Johnson. And there's Cam Williams, fouled by Meredith Nye. And that's picture-perfect passing right there for Sacred Heart. Cam Williams heading to the line. She has got 5 points on the ball contest. Of course, over half of Sacred Heart's points. Puts it up and gets that one to fall. She now has 6. Cam Williams, who had 13 last ball contest, a couple good rebounds. And Cam Williams looking to bring this lead down to 5, and does. Banked off the rim. Banked off the glass. I don't think it is possible to bank it off the rim, but, I've seen crazier. There's McClanahan. Might have missed a travel as there's Cam Williams. Cam Williams bringing it up the court. Tries to get it away from her guard, and there's Blankenship. Oh, loose ball, and there's Hughes, and getting a little chippy. That will be a foul on the floor. That will be number 21, Audrey Johnson. And Brianna Green will head to the line, hopeful for her first points of the ball game. Brianna Green, along with the rest of the Sacred Heart team, has gone cold from the three-point line, but nonetheless still in this ball game. Brianna Green puts it up and cannot get that one to go. There's Cam Williams, puts it back up, cannot get that one to go. Cam Williams gets the rebound again, puts it up and gets the foul. That's just good basketball right there. 5:55. 15-10, Madison Academic Magnet High School with the advantage. Cam Williams hoping to get her 6-point on the ball contest right here. Gets that one up and gets that one to go. 15-11, and all of a sudden, if you're Madison, your lead just vanished. Your huge 11-point lead has vanished as Cam Williams goes dose for dose as there's Malia Hughes, and that will be another foul on Madison Mebane. Madison Mebane with 3 fouls already tonight. 4 points on the contest for her. Really been the initiator for Madison on offense. As Malia Hughes, who this is quite shocking. She's been blanked in the first half. Cannot get that one to fall. Announcer's jinx. And Hughes looking for her first points of the ball contest. Of course, Hughes a perennial perennial player that will always appear on Jackson Sun Player of the Week, dropping a very good point guard, as that is just a good play by Madison. As her momentum was taking her out of bounds, she just looked behind her, saw that Sacred Heart, saw that gray jersey of Sacred Heart, threw it off her, out of bounds. Madison, basketball. So McClanahan, here's Nye. Nye, of course, playing a point guard role. Nye drives in, cannot get that one to go. Just a little shot of the glass. McClanahan cannot get that, but McClanahan tries again. Third try is good. Here's Blankenship. Blankenship looking it over. McClanahan with 6, of course, and Brianna Green threatens the three-point shot. Does not. Christian Holder puts it up. Cannot get that one to fall, and Christian Holder will head to the line. Christian Holder, a sophomore. Of course, I mentioned she's the brother of Kylan Holder, arguably one of the best baseball players in Sacred Heart of Jesus High School history, as she gets that one to fall. Kylan Holder with her, Christian Holder with her first points of the ball contest. Holder puts it up and gets that one to fall. 2 points for Holder. And 14-7, 3-point Mustangs lead. Here's McClanahan. McClanahan, who can play all 5 of the spots in the lineup, as Hartsfield's pass down to Asia Haynes will set out of bounds. Sacred Heart will get the ball right back. 5:09, 17-14. 10 fouls for Madison, 4 fouls for Sacred Heart. Sacred Heart believe they are in the double bonus. Pass down to Eliza Johnson. Johnson back out to Green. Green wants to shoot it, but doesn't. Hughes drives in, gets that sweet floater to go, and all of a sudden, it is a 1-point lead for Madison. And McClanahan being guarded tightly by the Sacred Heart press. And that will be stolen away, that cross-court pass. Here's Holder. Holder looking to move on her defender. That will go, I believe that is off the hands of Mary Nye. Here's Hughes looking it over. Not a lot of movement right now by Sacred Heart's offense. And Hughes puts it up and clanked off the rim. Good rebound by Jasmine Blankenship. Here's Green. Green down to Holder. Cannot get that one to fall. That is stolen away by Nye. Good rebound by Haynes. And that is a walk if I've ever seen one. And Johnson will corral it in. Johnson being guarded tightly by the other Johnson on the court, Eliza Johnson. McClanahan guarded tightly. 17-6, 3:08 left to go. 3:58 left to go. Here's Brianna Green. Green drives in on McClanahan. Can't get that one to fall, but there's Jasmine Blankenship for the second chance. Eliza Johnson for the third chance, Malia Hughes for the third chance. Malia Hughes puts that up, and Steph Curry floater good. It is a 1-point Sacred Heart lead. Malia Hughes with 4 points. Madison has awoken the beast in Malia Hughes. Folks, I'm not lying to you. It is a 18-7 lead, as it was about 15-3. I believe so. Madison in the first quarter. All of a sudden, it's 3:36, about to go in the half. Sacred Heart advantages. There's Christian Holder, steals it away. Brianna Green, you bet she shoots this and gets it up and gets it to go in. Brianna Green with her first points and 3-point shot of the night. Couldn't come at a better time. And, believe they will call this back. Or no, they will call that on Madison, actually. So, I believe that is, I couldn't quite get the number right there. I believe that is it Johnson? Audrey Johnson? I could be wrong, but once again, my scorebook is not always 100% correct. And it will be on number They're saying number 2 on the floor. Here's okay. Interesting. There must have been an off-ball foul or something, but nonetheless, 2 free throws at the line for Jasmine Blankenship. Cannot get that one to fall. 21-17, Sacred Heart. And Jasmine Blankenship looking for her 4th point of the night. Cannot get that one to fall. And that will be, waiting for it, that will be Madison basketball. 4-point advantage all of a sudden for Sacred Heart. They've completely run the table on offense in the second quarter. And loose ball, that will be out of bounds on Elias Stewart. Sacred Heart will get the basketball. Sacred Heart with a great opportunity to go into halftime with a huge advantage as the momentum has shifted significantly. Here's Holder, and Blankenship tries it for 3 and gets it to go. Jasmine Blankenship with her 6 point tonight, 7-point ball game. Sacred Heart. 2:55 left to go in the first half of play. McClanahan just throws it like a quarterback, and a little tie-up between Holder and Mays will go in favor of Madison, as that is the possession era rule coming into effect, which you see that in college basketball and high school basketball, of course, not in the NBA. And here's McClanahan being double teamed. Montgomery gets it out, and bodies everywhere. This looks like a football game, and some hard feelings between the two teams right now. Madison just a little frustrated. Still hasn't won a game this year. Felt like they had advantage and that they could possibly run away with this game, but they have allowed a 21-point run for Sacred Heart. 17-24, Sacred Heart advantage. Here's Blankenship to Holder. Holder being guarded tightly as there's McClanahan steals it away. And here's Hartsfield trying to set it up. Blankenship guarding her tightly. Malia Hughes being guarding Elias Stewart, and will be Sacred Heart ball. And thought I saw a lost shoe. Of course, Madison wearing the navy shoes, and Sacred Heart wearing the looks like pink ice cream sprinkle shoes. Interesting little choice for Sacred Heart. I believe the boys wear that same color as well. They wear different color shoes every year, fun fact. And that will go off the hands of Hartsfield. That will be Sacred Heart basketball. And 2:04 left to go in the first half. 17-24. Sacred Heart advantage. Sacred Heart just came screaming out of the gates in the second quarter. Here's Montgomery, who's been held scoreless tonight and batted down, but they will call that a foul on, that is, I almost said McClanahan. That is Abigail Mize. That is her first foul. 4 points in the contest for her. A lot of good rebounds. A lot of good rebounds for Madison early out the gate, but they have since lost their ways. And here's Christian Holder looking to extend this lead to 8, and cannot get that one to go. Just a little to the left. 1:52 left to go. Sacred Heart in the bonus with 10 fouls over 5. 17-25. Sacred Heart. Madison going left to right if you are listening on the dashboard, and we'd like to mention if you want to go back and watch this ball game, as there is a travel by Elias Stewart. If you want to go back and watch this ball game, it will be archived in the YouTube of Worthy Road Studios. We'd also like to welcome all the families from Sacred Heart and Madison for tuning in this game. Really appreciate your time. And even the people who just want to watch basketball. we all wish y'all a happy holidays and, of course, a happy Thanksgiving that we had recently. And Malia Hughes' foot will step on the line. That will be a turnover. 1:30 left to go. Malia Hughes, who got blanked in the first quarter, as there's a almost touchdown pass. As there's Green. And Christian Holder puts it up and down. And the net will get a little tangled up as they will stop play. 17-28, 11-point advantage, Sacred Heart. As here's McClanahan looking to rebound, and then Elias Stewart. McClanahan playing that guard position. A little bit unusual for somebody her height, as McClanahan puts that one. And the story for Madison is they've been feeding McClanahan, and she's been making those elbow jumpers in the first quarter. She has she has quite a few points in her name, 6. She's found her poetry from there, but she gets fouled right there. And Hartsfield looking it over, being guarded tightly by the other 14, Brianna Green. And Johnson looking for her cut man and just takes it out, wants to restart the offense. And that will be stolen away by Cam Williams. Williams and Johnson will meet on the floor, and that pass is almost lost by Sacred Heart. Little cross-court pass, one of those weird angle passes as Christian Holder passes it down to Cam Williams. Cam Williams cannot get that one to go off the bank of the cookie jar. That's what I call the magic box. Of course, growing up in a basketball family, you have a lot of different terms for that. And here's Elias Stewart looking it over, being guarded tightly by the freshman Zoe Montgomery. Elias Stewart puts it up and gets that one to fall. Elias Stewart with her first points of the ball game. Believe it will be 19-28, 13 seconds left to go, 9-point advantage, Sacred Heart Knights. And Stewart puts it up and cannot get that one to go, as there's a good rebound by McClanahan, and it gets that one to fall off the foul from Christian Holder. And that's just McClanahan using her height right there. Kind of looks like Dirk Nowitzki using her height and just sort of fading back from the post. Dirk Nowitzki, of course, one of my favorite players. And McClanahan trying to capitalize, bring this lead back down. She does. 3-point play for McClanahan, 22-28, 8 seconds left. Bree Green looking it over. Here's Christian Holder. Montgomery puts it up, trying to sink the dagger. Cannot get that one to go. Cam Williams probably should have just let that one fly out. Of course, not 0.2 seconds left. Not really much of a shot here for Madison to close the second quarter. And that will be halftime, 28-22. We're going to take a break here on the floor and on the press box for this halftime report. We'll be right back for the halftime report at Worthy Road Studios.
Buying a car is all about you. In person, over the phone, or online, we make it simple and easy. Our place or yours, no matter where you live. LonnieCobbFord.com or Lonnie Cobb Ford in Henderson, where cars really are cheaper in the country.
Downtown is thriving, and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
Welcome to Mann's Wrecker Service. We offer a wide array of services. We are dedicated towing professionals, experienced in both simple and complicated towing services. We offer light and heavy-duty off-road recovery, auto and heavy-duty towing, load shift and load transfer capabilities, and much more. We are equipped to handle any situation, no matter how big or how small. Call today at 731-424-2173. 27 years ago, a vision became a reality and Snookum Steakhouse officially opened. We cut our steaks in-house and our ribeyes are full of flavor. The steak trimmings are used to make our certified Angus beef steak burgers, so when you order at Snookums, you are getting high quality. Enjoy our salad bar and mini dessert. Also try our famous family recipe, the Pink Lush Fruit Salad. Come visit Snookums Steakhouse in Henderson, Tennessee. We are open evenings Tuesday through Saturday but closed Sunday and Monday. Snookums Steakhouse. Come taste the difference.
Hello, I'm Wes Harris with State Farm Insurance. My customers love the fact that they can call me or my team members anytime. So when they're in an accident on the bypass with somebody that doesn't have insurance, or they come out of the grocery store and somebody's backed into their car and has not left a note, or they come home and there's a tree on the roof, or maybe water pouring out their front door, they call a local agent, somebody that they know. So call me, Wes Harris, with State Farm Insurance, located right here on Van Drive in Jackson.
Man, there's a new salon in Jackson, Race Clips, on South Highland, next door to Roland Safety and Supply. Whether it's a quick trim or a new look, Race Clips stylists can transform you to perfection. At Race Clips, you'll find all the products to keep you looking your best. Active duty military, veterans, and law enforcement officers receive a discount. Open Monday through Friday from 9 to 6, 9 to 3 on Saturday. Race Clips on South Highland, Jackson. Go to race-clips.com.
This could be a true story. On October 3rd, a 2003 hatchback struck and killed a deer that goes by the name Buck. I know, right? He now has Buck's head proudly displayed on his living room wall. He tells a different story.
Shot it.
No, he didn't.
And to hide his lie, he took his car to Mitchell's Body Shop.
No, I didn't.
Yes, he did. And lucky for him, they made it look good as new. And as for Buck, the story continues.
At Lonnie Cobb Ford, we now give you a warranty for life on engine and transmission. That's right, a warranty for life at no cost to you. Unlimited time, unlimited mileage, but it's only at Lonnie Cobb Ford in Henderson, where cars really are cheaper in the country.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
For your surprisingly great rates, contact your local State Farm agent today.
If you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Wes Harris in Jackson today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Football looks fun. I bet I would have been great at it. The first football playing deer, they would have made a movie about me and everything. Probably get Kurt Russell to play me. But alas, me and my dreams run right over again.
For fast, reliable collision repair, trust the experts at Mitchell's Body Shop. And get back out there.
Hey, if you're looking for something different, come to Lou's Crawfish for curbside pickup. Hey, if you're looking for something different, come to Lou's Crawfish for curbside pickup. Hey, if you're looking for something different, come to Lou's Crawfish for curbside pickup.
Hello folks, this is Gary Deaton, right here at Deaton's Carpet One. I want to let you know we've been in business for 48 years. Here's what I believe has made the difference. Our lifetime labor warranty on everything we install. Our healthy living installations, bacteria and germs cannot survive in our new flooring. Our beautiful guarantee, if you don't just love it, we'll replace it. It will make your flooring experience priceless. We're located on Freedom Highway, 1000 Highway 45 bypass in good old Jackson, Tennessee.
Are you looking for an academically rich and nurturing environment that teaches Christian values to your children? St. Mary's has an accredited curriculum for kindergarten through 8th grade with extracurricular activities, fine arts, and athletics. We also offer pre-K classes for 2, 3, and 4-year-olds. St. Mary's provides students a well-rounded experience in a loving environment, and children of all faiths are welcome. If you want to learn more about why families have been choosing St. Mary's since 1878, then call us or visit our website.
Buying a car is all about you. In person, over the phone, or online, We make it simple and easy. Our place is yours no matter where you live. LonnieCobbFord.com or Lonnie Cobb Ford in Henderson, where cars really are cheaper in the country.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
Welcome to Man's Wrecker Service. We offer a wide array of services. We are dedicated towing professionals, experienced in both simple and complicated towing services. We offer light and heavy-duty off-road recovery, auto and heavy-duty towing, load shift and load transfer capabilities, and much more. We are equipped to handle any situation, no matter how big or how small. Call today at 731-424-2173.
And we are back at the historic campus of University of Memphis at Lambeth for tonight's matchup. Of course, Madison now playing their basketball games at the University of Memphis Lambeth. Of course, their new building being built on the campus of Lambeth College. And Sacred Heart, they're holding a 28-2 advantage. And, oh, okay, sorry. Thought we had a technical difficulty. Apologize. We thank y'all for tuning in. I'm gonna run you through some quick scoring updates for the half. Elias Stewart, the freshman guard, with 2 points on tonight's ball contest. Madison Mebane, early foul trouble with three fouls and 5 points to her name. Abigail Mays playing a little bit of a little in the middle, little small forward action with 4 points. Mary Nye with 2 points, not a lot going from her. Michaela McClanahan looking like Dirk Nowitzki out there with 9 points. That is your scoring rundown for Madison. 22 for Madison to be exact. Jasmine Blankenship with 6 on the half. Found fire, absolute fire in the second half. Malia Hughes with 6 points. Started off really slow, and then she also caught fire. Cam Williams been putting work down low on the board. 7. Of course, a lot of missed shots from her, but also a lot of made shots and a lot of good rebounds from her as well. Brianna Green, who hasn't quite found her shot tonight, with 3 points, and Christian Holder coming. Quite impressive. I don't think people understand the volume and the intensity and the amount of pain it takes to play after coming back from a MCL injury. Props to you, Christian Holder. Little clap from us here at the University of Memphis Lambeth campus, Worthy Road Studios. Of course, myself, Blake Biggs, running play-by-play and color for tonight's game. William Hamilton running floor cam. Paul Schultze, the man behind it all, on floor, and on the mixer/producer side is Summer Sturgis. And be sure to stick around after this game. Be sure to grab your popcorn as well, as the Madison Academic Mustang boys will take on the Sacred Heart boys as well. So Sacred Heart having a pretty good year for basketball so far. 3-1 for the girls, and what's it called? For the boys, haven't lost a game yet, and right now it doesn't look like they'll lose looks like in hindsight they're not going to lose a game for quite a bit. If you want my honest, non-biased prediction, as we are underway for the second half of play. Hope y'all grabbed your popcorn. This will be an exciting finish. I believe this will go down to the wire. 22-28, Sacred Heart leading it going into the half. Here's Malia Hughes. Malia Hughes, cross-court pass to Green. Green finds her man wide open down low. Cam Williams might have gotten away with a foul from Mays, but could not get it. 7:40 Here's Mebane. Mebane wearing number 20 this match, and Jasmine Blankenship just steals it away. A lot of bodies on the floor right now. And they will, interesting call right there, as they will call Jasmine Blankenship's second personal foul. To quote that one song, and the bodies hit the floor, has been the summary for the second half, or excuse me, the second quarter. And Mebane finds a lane and puts it up and gets it to fall. That's Mebane. And here is Cam Williams. Puts the shot up, gets the foul to go, and Sacred Heart doing business per usual. Getting to the line. Getting those drives to go. And here's Cam Williams, who has, I believe, 7 on the ball contest so far. Make that 8. Sacred Heart 5-point advantage right now, 7-19, 24-29, third quarter here at the University of Memphis Lambeth campus. Here's Williams. Cannot get that second one to fall. That will go off the hands of Christian Holder. Christian Holder, like her brother, played a little bit of the game of bases. She plays softball for the Sacred Heart team. And last year, Sacred Heart had, historically, they have not found their stride as a program, but last year they made the playoffs for the first time, establishing, I believe, a 15-12 record, I believe. And here's Hughes. Hughes tries to drive it in, and that will be Sacred Heart. Madison basketball. Sacred Heart just not getting these fouls, or not getting the close contact to go in their way. I'm not one to discredit refs, but I do call into question some of these calls. And Nye cannot get that little hook shot to go, and that will go off. Oh, great hustle play by McClanahan, as that will go off the knees. Christian Holder. Christian Holder just could not get away from it right there. That's one of those instances where too much hustle is a bad thing. As here's Hartsfield to inbound, batted away by Cam Williams. And Hartsfield inbound again. She finds McClanahan, and that is stolen away by Cam Williams this time. Finding her open route, and Bree Green, as there's Jasmine Blankenship, where she is so dangerous from 3. Cannot get that one to fall, and a little toss-up between Sacred Heart and Madison. I believe that is Mays and Cam Williams on the floor. And possession arrow will be in favor of Madison this go-around. And McClanahan inbounds it off the hands of Brianna Green. Not to be biased or anything, but that clearly went off the hands of Nye, and Nye only. And stolen away by Christian. Almost puts it in her own basket. She was lucky to get that one blocked. And foul on Christian Holder. It will be a push. That's her first foul of the ball game. Christian Holder with 6 points. (24-29). Sacred Heart advantage right now here at the University of Memphis at Lambeth campus. Of course, Madison, a public school in Jackson, here in historic downtown Jackson. And Sacred Heart of Jesus High School, a Catholic high school in Jackson, one of the only Catholic high schools, as Nye gets that one to fall. And there's Williams, puts it up, and gets the foul to go. There's Cam Williams to the line. But as I was saying earlier, she has 9. But Sacred Heart of Jesus High School, founded in 2004, one of the only Catholic high school in West Tennessee, with the not including Memphis area. There were several down there. As Cam Williams gets that one to fall, be her 10th point. And interesting little scenario right here, as Now the right call is it is white ball. Yeah, that is the right call. I really see no reason why they are discussing that. Clearly made the free throw as there is white basketball. But as I said, Sacred Heart, one of the only Catholic high schools in the West Tennessee area outside of Memphis, founded in 2004. Sacred Heart fields multiple varsity teams, offers a lot of athletics. Madison, one of the best academic public high schools in the state of Tennessee as well. And here's Hartsfield guarded tightly by Malia Hughes, and Kayla McClanahan cannot get that jumper to fall. Johnson, good rebound and good second chance try, cannot get that one to fall. Here's Malia Hughes. Malia Hughes down low to Brianna Green. Brianna Green gets that one rejected. As here's Jasmine Blankenship, puts that one up for three, and just a little shy off the rim. Brianna Green puts it back out on the perimeter. Jasmine Blankenship tries to shoot a three. There's Zoe Montgomery. Montgomery puts it up, cannot get that one to fall. As here's Brianna Green. Should have been a foul right there. Should have called a foul right there. I'm sorry if I'm showing a little bias right there, but that is 100% a foul. And Sacred Heart will get ball back. This is about their fifth chance, I believe. Bree Green puts it down, silences the crowd. Bree Green with her 6th point on the contest tonight. 9-point advantage, 5:05 left to go in the third quarter of play. Here's Nye trying to drive in. Finds a lane, gets that one, cannot put it up and in as Brianna Green trying to set it up. Has her Zoe Montgomery wide open. Zoe Montgomery thinks about the shot, then hesitates. As here's Brianna Green. Brianna Green shoots it, cannot get that one to fall. Michaela McClanahan with the rebound. Here's Hartsfield bringing it up for Madison. Trying to start some, stolen away by Blankenship. And for the call here, yeah, that is on Hartsfield. It's her first foul of the contest. Here's Brianna Green trying to set it up. Zoe Montgomery to Green. Sacred Heart trying to add on to this advantage. As here's Jasmine Blankenship from the parking lot. Gets that one to fall. And Sacred Heart starting to heat up from the three-point line. And if you know Sacred Heart basketball, this is their game right here. And timeout, Madison. They're going to take a timeout. We'll take a quick timeout here at Worthy Road Studios.
27 years ago, a vision became a reality and Snookum Steakhouse officially opened. We cut our steaks in-house and our ribeyes are full of flavor. The steak trimmings are used to make our certified Angus beef steak burgers, so when you order at Snookum's, you're getting high quality. Enjoy our salad bar and mini dessert. Also try our famous family recipe, the Pink Lush Fruit Salad. Come visit Snookum Steakhouse in Henderson, Tennessee. We are open evenings Tuesday through Saturday but closed Sunday and Monday. Snookum Steakhouse, come taste the difference.
Quick score and rundown for Sacred Heart. Jasmine Blankenship with her 9 points. Malia Hughes with 6. Cam Williams with 10. Brianna Green with 6. Christian Holder, with 6. Looks like Mary Kinsley Nye has 4. Abigail Mays has 4. Madison Meebane has 7, and we will resume play. I will continue with that later. Here's Madison trying to set it up. Here's Nye. Nye looking to start something. Cannot find anything on the claws of Malia Hughes as Nye puts it up, and that will be a floor foul on, I believe that is Eliza Johnson. That is her first foul of the night. Eliza Johnson, who usually has such a big impact on the game, is a little quiet tonight. As Sacred Heart has not seen themselves, as credit to Madison, they have made Sacred Heart very uncomfortable on the floor. Sacred Heart, a very 3-and-D team. They like to press, and they love shooting the three-point ball. Speaking of three-point ball, here's Zoe Montgomery. Cannot get that one to fall, and could have argued for a foul right there on Jasmine Blankenship, but will not call it nonetheless, as here's Johnson trying to bring it up court. Here's McClanahan. McClanahan looking it over, and that is a 8-second violation. Sacred Heart with the smothering Australian press. forces the turnover. 3:52-38-26, 12-point advantage. Sacred Heart. Bree Green puts that one up, clanked off the rim. Cannot get that one in go. Corralled in by Montgomery Blankenship. Here's Montgomery again, and there's Montgomery. Puts it down for 3 for her first points of the ball game. A lot of action, as you can see, going on right now, and that is a travel on Mary Nye right there. As 26-41, 15-point lead for your Sacred Heart Knights. Madison just has not played inside their game plan, as here's Zoe Montgomery trying to hit back-to-back threes, and she does. Zoe Montgomery with her 6th point of the night on back-to-back threes, as there is a push on number 14, Brianna Green. Brianna Green, who has scored 9 points tonight, started off a little bit slow. Couldn't find her shot. Has started to shake off the ice a little bit, where she will get her first foul of the ball game. Not a bad fouling performance for Sacred Heart. And here's Nye. Nye looking it over. Nye trying to find something. That press is really, really stopping Madison right now. And pass almost tails out of bounds. Nye finds Mays, and Mays just could not catch that one. Turnover, Madison Academic. As here's Blankenship. And here's Brianna Green looking to continue this well-oiled machine of Sacred Heart, as there is a all-ball foul right there by Mays. And, ooh, little miscommunication goes off the face of Mary Nye. As here's Blankenship looking it over. Here's Green to Hughes. Hughes with a barely corner 2, almost corner 3. Could not get that one to fall. And there's Mays. Just that press for Sacred Heart, impressive tonight. Started out slow out the gate and started to heat things up, and that will be, believe that will be a push on, trying to catch the number, or no, she will go out of bounds, so no foul right there. Sacred Heart will get the ball back. Brianna Green puts it up and down. Sacred Heart starting to look like the Golden State Warriors. And Brianna Green and Mary Nye starting to get into it. And Brianna Green is teed up. She will get a technical. She will head to the bench. Of course, Dotson with a little teaching moment. Of course, Madison a little frustrated. Hasn't won a game all year. So, of course, they're going to be a little chippy. They want it. They want it. I'll give them that credit. They want it real bad. And they are a good team. They will win a game this season if they keep playing the way they played in the first quarter. As here's Nye, who heads to the line and gets that 1-2 fall. Nye capitalizing. So this will be 2 free throws, and Madison will get the possession back. And Nye looking to put this one up. 2:29, and cannot get that one to fall. So she goes 1 for 2 at the line. Madison Nye with 5 points tonight, and Madison will get the basketball back. Of course, if you were just now tuning in, Brianna Green for Sacred Heart, 12 points, but a technical to her name. And out of bounds, that will be Gray basketball. Of course, Sacred Heart wearing their gray jerseys today. Madison wearing white with a tint of, I believe that is kind of crimson on them. Of course, Sacred Heart with maroon, white, gray, their colorway. And Zoe Montgomery. Here's Blankenship. You just love that ball move right there, as there is a floor foul from Mize. That is her second foul. Probably should have been third from the foul I could see from earlier. It's Cam Williams. Williams with a impressive performance tonight. 10, add 11 to that. Looking for 12, 48-27. 2:12 left to go in the third quarter. And cannot get that one to fall, Cam Williams. And that will go off the the fingers of Zoe Montgomery, and course correcting it right there. Madison desperately needing something right now on offense. And Montgomery pressing up on Johnson right there. Here's McClanahan for some. And intercepted by Malia Hughes. Malia Hughes puts it up and gets that one to fall. Malia Hughes with 8 points this ball contest. Malia Hughes, the nifty and quick and crafty point guard for Sacred Heart. And this press just smothering Madison right now as announcers jinx. Mary Nye puts that one up for her, I believe that is 7th point tonight. I could be wrong. Here's Holder to Malia Hughes, puts that one up and gets that one to fall. And all of a sudden, Sacred Heart is dominating this basketball game. 53-29, 1:18 left to go. And here's Stewart. Stewart puts it up and cannot get that one to fall. And good rebound effort by Mize as here's Stewart puts that one up from the almost kind of corner. Had her foot on the line. As here's Blankenship. Blankenship puts it up and cannot get that one to fall. Wasn't strong enough. Need a little more distance. Here's Blankenship, steals it back. Blankenship puts it up, and the reverse is not good. 45 seconds left to go, 29-53 in the first half, and that will be a blocking foul on Cam Williams. That is her 2nd foul tonight. 40 seconds, or excuse me, if you want to get technical with me, 41 seconds left to go, 29-54. And Jasmine Blankenship bats that one away and gets it to go in her favor. And the clock is not running. Interesting. And, well, still 40. Okay, 40 seconds now. Might add a little bit more time. And that is a foul on Zoe Montgomery. Of course, getting a little chippy down there. A little chippy and this is a question. That's Zoe Montgomery first foul, by the way. And Brianna Green checks back into the game for Zoe Montgomery. Dotson probably had a good teaching moment with Brianna Green. Of course, not looking to get her thrown out as Sacred Heart only has 7 players. Cannot afford anyone fouling out, getting hurt, or being thrown out, as that will remain white basketball. And at some point, this is a question you got to ask yourself if you're a ref here. At what point does the game get too physical and too chippy where you call the game early? I don't think we are at this point just yet, but I think we are starting to head in that direction, as that will be Sacred Heart basketball. I believe that is loose ball. Not quite sure what the call was right there. Just missed it. And Lee Hughes sees Jasmine Blankenship wide open, does not give it to her. Dotson setting up the play. Coach Dotson, the girls coach for the Sacred Heart Knights. Jasmine Blankenship looks to square up 3, does not. Here's Malia Hughes with a little hesitant dribble, pump fake, and puts it up and in. Malia Hughes. That is the end of the third quarter, 56-29. Sacred Heart just blasting out the gates. They're going to take a break. We'll take a quick break here at Worthy Road Studios.
Hello, I'm Wes Harris with State Farm Insurance. My customers love the fact that they can call me or my team members anytime. So when they're in an accident on the bypass with somebody that doesn't have insurance, or they come out of the grocery store and somebody's backed into their car and has not left a note, or they come home and there's a tree on the roof, or maybe water pouring out their front door, they call a local agent, somebody that they know. So call me, Wes Harris, with State Farm Insurance, located right here on Van Drive in Jackson.
And we are back at action in historic downtown Jackson at the beautiful campus of University of Memphis at Lambeth for tonight's ball contest between the Sacred Heart Lady Knights and the Madison Academic Magnet High School Lady Mustangs. Of course, this is a little friendly rivalry, crosstown rivalry. Sacred Heart has played Madison once and has beat them once this year. And Sacred Heart looking to sweep the series. As here's Mebane. Mebane, who has not played a lot of minutes as of lately, can't get that one to fall, and that is a foul on Eliza Johnson. Eliza Johnson with her second foul, and no points tonight. Interesting little stat for her. Don't have her down for any rebounds. Well, quite frankly, I don't have anyone down for any rebounds because that's just how my scoring book is. But a little shy night for Eliza Johnson. You don't usually see that, as she is, like I mentioned earlier in the broadcast, a threat for a triple-double every single game. And here's Mays. Mays puts it up and gets that one to fall. Mays with, I believe that is 5 points tonight. Here's Green. Green squares it up and gets that one to go. For all my 2K users, that is a green from Brianna Green. If you do not understand that reference, it is a 2K is a basketball video game, and when you hit a perfect shot, the meter goes green, and that will go off Sacred Heart. Madison Academic ball, as and another slip up tonight in the rules. It will be, oh no, never mind, not a slip up, I apologize. Just trying to fix the net. There we go. It will actually remain Madison basketball. As here's Mebane looking to set it up. Of course, stick around. We will have coverage of the 2021 matchup between the Sacred Heart Knights and Madison Academic Mustangs. Sacred Heart just trying to close out this game. 29-point advantage for them, as there is a foul by Christian Holder. It's her second foul. Excuse me. And here is Mebane. She will head to the line. And Mebane puts it up. Cannot get that one to fall, as there is McClanahan, who has been a ghost in the second half. Finally gets that one to go for her. Here's Malia Hughes. Malia Hughes puts the flutter up and gets that one to fall. She is so fun to watch if you were a Sacred Heart fan, or even if you're not a Sacred Heart fan. She's just natural with her shot selection. And Malia Hughes steals it away. Looking to put this one up and gets that one to fall. Malia Hughes with 11 points. 11 points this second half. 17 the ball game. I have her tallied up. 63-32. 6:34 left to go. Here's Brianna Green carousing the shot from Nah. Here's Blankship. Blankship looks to square this up and little right of the rim, but is rebounded in by Holder, and Bree Green cannot get that one to fall. That will be Madison basketball. As here's Nye trying to bring it up. Nye looking to bring her team back from a pretty bad deficit. And Nye puts that one up. Oh, and just rims out. Here's Green, finds Eliza Johnson down court. Eliza Johnson, a little Euro step, and they will call that a travel. Good call, good call. As McClanahan inbounds it. Here's Nye looking to set something up. Madison has gone ice cold this quarter from the field goal line. And a little step back, cannot find it open. It does not shoot it, but shoots it this time. He cannot get that one to go. And good rebound effort off for Malia Hughes. Cannot get that one in her favor. Could not quite grasp that. Excuse me. as Eliza Johnson and Christian Holder will head to the bench. Christian Holder, her knee a little banged up. She's smiling right now. Couldn't be happier. As McClanahan puts that one up, and good little board from McClanahan. McClanahan can really play now. And down to Cam Williams. Cam Williams puts that one up and gets that one to fall. Big performance from Cam Williams, as she has 6 in the second half, 13 in all in the game. Here's Nye. Nye looking it over. Guarded tightly by Brianna Green. And Sacred Heart's played a little bit off that press. As I say that, Zoe Montgomery steals it away, and Zoe Montgomery corrals it away. Could not get that one to fall. She was feeling pressure from McClanahan. As here's Mebane. Mebane looking it over. Finds a lane and puts that one up. Oh, just off the front of the rim. Here's Green. Green down to Cam Williams. Not a very well executed pass, as there's another not very well executed pass, as there's a very well executed pass from Malia Hughes to Cam Williams. A lot of that has been the story of the game for both teams, really. A lot of sloppy turnovers and Sacred Heart basketball. Interesting. Took my eyes off the court for 1 second. I wish I saw what happened. I just saw the ball go out of the, I believe that is the north side of the court. Of course, for those listening and not watching, Sacred Heart going right to left on your radio dash. Madison vice versa. 34-67. Sacred Heart advantage. Sacred Heart is really coming out of the gates since the second quarter and just swung. I mentioned earlier how Sacred Heart has tried a lot from three, and they haven't been able to hit, but the punches are finally landing, and this is the result. And Sacred Heart will go 4-1 on the year. Not a bad record. Not a bad record to start. Could have been 5-0, but of course a heartbreaking loss to the Lexington Lady Tigers this past week. I believe it was Monday actually. Of course, Sacred Heart boys undefeated right now. And here's Cam Williams. Cam Williams puts that one up and gets that one to fall. That is 6 in the quarter for Cam Williams. Big scoring output for Cam Williams. And what's scary to think about this Sacred Heart team, yeah, a lot of their guards are seniors, but a lot of their post players are freshmen and sophomores. And that is a foul on, looks like that will be on Brianna Green. Brianna Green, who has cleaned up her play quite a bit. Only has 2 fouls and 1 technical. And here's Mebane heading to the line. Running clock has been enforced. Sacred Heart will, out of respect, play off the press. And Mebane will shy off the rim. Could not get that one. Couldn't muscle it in. And Holder and Johnson will go into the game for Hughes and Blankenship, who needed a well-deserved rest. As we'll mix up right there. Here's Brianna Green looking it over. 3 minutes left to go. 69-35, 34-point advantage for Sacred Heart. Zoe Montgomery with a missed 3. Here's Nye. Nye finds a lane. Brianna Green's throwing her hands up, trying to dodge the foul. Johnson will get the foul off Nye during the drive-in. That's Johnson's 3rd foul. Of course, Johnson has not seen much action tonight, as Cam Williams has really done a good job of filling in the role for the missing Veda Johnson. And I believe that's not, yep, that is Nye on the first bucket. And cannot get the second one to fall. It will remain a 69-36 lead. Here is Montgomery. Montgomery looking to close this game. Less than 2 minutes left to go. If you want to go and rewatch this game, it will be archived on the Worthy Road Studios YouTube media page. And those of you, we'd like to welcome those of you who've joined us on Facebook Live. Stay tuned for an interesting matchup between the Knights of Sacred Heart and the Mustangs of Madison Academic. Madison, of course, both teams looking for their first win this year. Girls, safe to say they could not get it this game. It really did look like they were going to pull away in this one, but Sacred Heart, as they do, they started landing punches on the 3-point line, and this is the results: 69-36. Running clock with 1:10 left to go. Here's Stewart. Stewart puts it up and could not get that one to go. Just rattles out. Here's Holder. Holder puts that one up, and little insult to injury right there. Here's Holder for her first point since the first half. 8 points for her. And here's Stewart. Stewart looking it over. And Montgomery guarding Stewart. 40 seconds left to go, 71-36. Running clock will be stopped as that ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Montgomery. This game all but over. And shot there, could not go. That is Christian Henning, a sophomore. Here's Christian Holder looking to just run down the clock. Here's Bree Green. And Johnson passed down to Cam Williams. Cannot get that one to fall. Cam Williams puts it back up. Not going to call the foul there due to running clock, but Cam Williams nonetheless gets the foul on, looks like that was 4 tries. 9.9 seconds left to go. We'll keep it here. 73-36 as Madison will look to put in. Of course, they have a much larger roster than Sacred Heart. Like to put in, opt in to put people who don't play as much as here's Cam Williams. Cam Williams, is she going to dribble it out? Probably will. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, and 1 second. Your final score from the University at Memphis Lambeth Lady Knights of Sacred Heart, 73. Mustangs from Madison Academic, 36. We're going to take a quick break, and I'll be back with the final report on this scoring. We'll be right back.
Men, there's a new salon in Jackson, Race Clips, on South Highland, next door to Roland Safety and Supply. Whether it's a quick trim or a new look, Race Clips stylists can transform you to perfection. At Race Clips, you'll find all the products to keep you looking your best. Active duty military, veterans, and law enforcement officers receive a discount. Open Monday through Friday from 9 to 6, 9 to 3 on Saturday. Race Clips on South Highland, Jackson. Go to race-clips.com.
This could be a true story. On October 3rd, a 2003 hatchback struck and killed a deer that goes by the name Buck. I know, right? He now has Buck's head proudly displayed on his living room wall. He tells a different story.
Shot it.
No, he didn't.
And to hide his lie, he took his car to Mitchell's Body Shop.
No, I didn't.
Yes, he did. And lucky for him, they made it look good as new. And as for Buck, the story continues.
At Lonnie Cobb Ford, we now give you a warranty for life on the engine and transmission. That's right, a warranty for life at no cost to you. Unlimited time, unlimited mileage, but it's only at Lonnie Cobb Ford in Henderson, where cars really are cheaper in the country.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
For your surprisingly great rates, contact your local State Farm agent today.
If you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Wes Harris in Jackson today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Football looks fun. I bet I would have been great at it. The first football playing deer, they would have made a movie about me and everything. Probably get Kurt Russell to play me. But alas, me and my dreams run right over again.
For fast, reliable collision repair, trust the experts at Mitchell's Body Shop. And get back out there.
And we are back live for this, the final report for the Lady Mustangs versus the Lady Knights. Of course, for Madison, Elias Stewart with 2 points total. Madison Meebane with 7. Abigail Mays with 5. Mary Nye with 8. Michaela McClanahan with 13. That tallies up to 30, I believe. Excuse me. Let me fix that real quick. Okay, that's a lot better. Jasmine Blankenship with 9 points on the ball contest today. Zoe Montgomery, the freshman, could not find the line. She capitalizes for 6. Malia Hughes, hey buddy. Malia Hughes with 19. Cam Williams with a huge 17. Very good performance from Cam Williams. Brianna Green, 12 points. Eliza Johnson with 3 fouls, no points. We have not seen a lot of action from Eliza Johnson tonight. And Kylan, I apologize. That is her brother. Christian Holder, a 10-point performance from her off a MCL sprain. She has been recovering and rehabbing for a few weeks. Very impressive. I don't think people understand the volume and the amount of time it takes to recover from those injuries. So really good performance from the Lady Knights as they take victory. They are 4-1 on the season, and the Madison Lady Mustangs will fall 0-5. They cannot find the win just yet. And stay tuned as – oh, hey, Paul. I didn't know the camera was on me. And stay tuned because we are going to have a very exciting game here at the University of Memphis Lambeth, as we will see the undefeated Sacred Heart Knights take on the, I hate to say this, the unwinning Mustangs of Madison Academic. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back for the starting lineups here at Where the Rooster Is.
Hey, if you're looking for something different, come to Lou's Crawfish for curbside pickup. Hey, if you're looking for something different, come to Lou's Crawfish for curbside pickup. Hey, if you're looking for something different, come to Lou's Crawfish for curbside pickup.
Hello, folks. This is Gary Deaton, right here at Deaton's Carpet One. I want to let you know we've been in business for 48 years. Here's what I believe has made the difference. Our lifetime labor warranty on everything we install. Our healthy living installation. Bacteria and germs cannot survive in our new flooring. Our beautiful guarantee. If you don't just love it, we'll replace it. It will make your flooring experience priceless. We're located on Freedom Highway, 1000 Highway 45 bypass in good old Jackson, Tennessee.
Are you looking for an academically rich and nurturing environment that teaches Christian values to your children? St. Mary's has an accredited curriculum for kindergarten through 8th grade with extracurricular activities, fine arts, and athletics. We also offer pre-K classes for 2, 3, and 4-year-olds. St. Mary's provides students a well-rounded experience in a loving environment, and children of all faiths are welcome. If you want to learn more about why families have been choosing St. Mary's since 1878, then call us or visit our website.
Buying a car is all about you. In person, over the phone, or online, we make it simple and easy. Our place or yours, no matter where you live. LonnieCobbFord.com or Lonnie Cobb Ford in Henderson, where cars really are cheaper in the country.
Downtown is thriving, and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
Welcome to Man's Wrecker Service. We offer a wide array of services. We are dedicated towing professionals, experienced in both simple and complicated towing services. We offer light and heavy-duty off-road recovery, auto and heavy-duty towing, load shift and load transfer capabilities, and much more. We are equipped to handle any situation, no matter how big or how small. Call today at 731-424-2173. 27 years ago, a vision became a reality and Snookum Steakhouse officially opened. We cut our steaks in-house and our ribeyes are full of flavor. The steak trimmings are used to make our certified Angus beef steak burgers, so when you order at Snookum's, you are getting high quality. Enjoy our salad bar and mini dessert. Also try our famous family recipe, the Pink Lush Fruit Salad. Come visit Snookum Steakhouse in Henderson, Tennessee. We are open evenings Tuesday through Saturday but closed Sunday and Monday. Snookum Steakhouse, come taste the difference.
Hello, I'm Wes Harris with State Farm Insurance. My customers love the fact that they can call me or my team members anytime. So when they're in an accident on the bypass with somebody that doesn't have insurance, or they come out of the grocery store and somebody's backed into their car and has not left a note, or they come home and there's a tree on the roof, or maybe water pouring out their front door, they call a local agent, somebody that they know. So call me, Wes Harris, with State Farm Insurance, located right here on Van Drive in Jackson.
Men, there's a new salon in Jackson, Race Clips, on South Highland, next door to Roland Safety and Supply. Whether it's a quick trim or a new look, Race Clips stylists can transform you to perfection. At Race Clips, you'll find all the products to keep you looking your best. Active duty military, veterans, and law enforcement officers receive a discount. Open Monday through Friday from 9 to 6, 9 to 3 on Saturday. Race Clips on South Highland, Jackson. Go to race-clips.com.
This could be a true story. On October 3rd, a 2003 hatchback struck and killed a deer that goes by the name Buck. I know, right? He now has Buck's head proudly displayed on his living room wall. He tells a different story.
Shot it.
No, he didn't.
And to hide his lie, he took his car to Mitchell's Body Shop.
No, I didn't.
Yes, he did. And lucky for him, they made it look good as new. And as for Buck, the story continues.
At Lonnie Cobb Ford, we now give you a warranty for life on the engine and transmission. That's right, a warranty for life at no cost to you. Unlimited time, unlimited mileage, but it's only at Lonnie Cobb Ford in Henderson, where cars really are cheaper in the country.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
For your surprisingly great rates, contact your local State Farm agent today.
If you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Wes Harris in Jackson today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Football looks fun. I bet I would have been great at it. The first football playing deer, they would have made a movie about me and everything. Probably get Kurt Russell to play me. But alas, me and my dreams run right over again.
For fast, reliable collision repair, trust the experts at Mitchell's Body Shop. And get back out there.
Hey, if you're looking for something different, come to Lou's Crawfish for curbside pickup. Hey, if you're looking for something different, come to Lou's Crawfish for curbside pickup. Hey, if you're looking for something different, come to Lou's Crawfish for curbside pickup.
Hello folks, this is Gary Deaton, right here at Deaton's Carpet One. I want to let you know we've been in business for 48 years. Here's what I believe has made the difference. Our lifetime labor warranty on everything we install. Our healthy living installations, bacteria and germs cannot survive in our new flooring. Our beautiful guarantee, if you don't just love it, we'll replace it. It will make your flooring experience priceless. We're located on Freedom Highway, 1000 Highway 45 bypass in good old Jackson, Tennessee.
And we are back for these starting lineups. Starting at the forward position is the 6'2", senior Xander Taylor. Now starting at the man in the middle power forward is Trey Trull, the other senior. Now here's number 4, the high-flying small forward in Malachi Chavis. Only sophomore, can't drive, can dunk the ball though. Here's A.J. Mormon, the ever-so-talented 3-and-D guard. And here is Jake Hill, number 14, the senior forward. And now here for the Madison Mustangs. Now number 2, Marshall Mize. Play that forward position. Madison rolls with a 3-forward lineup. Here's number 3, Braden Nye. Tall point guard, sophomore. Got a lot of stature to him, junior, I believe. Here's Kyle Korth, another junior, for 24. Playing that shooting guard position. Here's Carter Noble, can play that small forward, shooting guard, and power forward position. 3-and-1 right there. And number 35, Eustis Salem. Obviously, without their talented shooting guard, Drew Mayo, he is out with a dislocated finger this game. And we are underway at the historic campus of the University of Memphis-Lambeth for this exciting matchup between the Sacred Heart of Jesus High School Knights and the Madison Academic Magnet High School Mustangs. Of course, both teams located in Jackson, but different parts of Jackson. Jackson, a very large city. Madison in the what's it called? The downtown historic division of Jackson, and Sacred Heart, a fairly new part of town in beautiful North Jackson. Of course, a lot of neighborhoods in there. As tip-off is won by Malachi Chavis and Trey Trull. Trey Trull had the foot on the line, and that will be a turnover for the Sacred Heart Knights right out of the gate. There's Kyle Korth inbound it. Korth that is Nye. Nye looking it over. Nye guarded tightly by Mormon. Mormon meeting him at the half-court line. Nye trying to find something. Screen by Noble. Nye trying to roll with that screen, cannot get it. That is Korth right there. Korth puts it up from the elbow. Little west on that one. And that will be a foul on, I believe that is Braden Nye. It was his first foul of the ball game. First foul of the ball game in general. Here's Mormon. Mormon looking it over. Mormon trying to find something. Mormon here's to Trull. Trull to Taylor. Taylor to Chavis. Chavis on the perimeter. Chavis drives in, loses it. Corralled in by number 34. That is Carter Noble. Of course, Madison, an extremely young squad, but Sacred Heart, a very young squad as well. Of course, Sacred Heart coming in with a lot of experience. Carter Noble cannot get that one to go. Here's Mormon. Mormon roused it in. Quick start for Sacred Heart down the lane, and cannot get that one to fall. That will be a foul on number 24, Kyle Korth. That will call that a blocking foul. So Madison with quick fouls out of the gate. Trey Trull will not head to the line. Instead, it is Malachi Chavis to inbound. Here's Trull playing a little point guard tonight. As there's Mormon, cannot get that one to go. And there is another push off Madison. Braden Nye's second foul in less than 2 minutes. So he will head to the bench in a few minutes, as there is Xavier Freeman checks in for Nye. Nye frustrated, and Madison frustrated as well, since they do not have Andrew Mayo, their leading scorer. Jake Hale drives in, look for the charge, cannot get it. Here's Xander Taylor, pop out from Malachi Chavis, cannot get that one to fall. Here's Korth with an open lane. Korth trying to go east to west, cannot get that one to fall. Here's Mormon. Mormon finds Chavis. Chavis about to slam this down. Oh, he does! Malachi Chavis slams it down. Open lane with the opening points for Sacred Heart. Oh, and they will not call it. Nonetheless, that will bring energy to the Sacred Heart sideline and student section. As Salem passes out of that, here's Nye. And here's Freeman. Freeman guarded by Xander Taylor. Held to Korth. Trying to find his man. Blocked off by Trey Trull. A.J. Mormon steals it away. And there's another quick foul by Kyle Korth. Now Madison in some huge free throw trouble now. Kyle Korth with 2 fouls. And what do you do if you're Madison? If you have three out of the 5 of your starters out of the game. But they will keep Korth in. And Taylor drives in. Down the lane to Trey Trull for the actual first points of the contest. They called that dunk back by Sacred Heart. Not sure why. I think they might have called it a travel, but nonetheless, still brings a lot of energy, and that will be Sacred Heart ball. Now here's Xander Taylor inbound to Mormon. Mormon looking it over. Sacred Heart trying to set up that weave as they do so well. The weave man is Xander Taylor. Xander Taylor cannot get that one. Here's Jake Hale down the middle. Jake Hale wants to post up on Salem. Cannot. Back out to Taylor. Taylor looks to drive in. And back out to Kale. Kale digs it in, and that will be a foul on number 14, Jake Kale, as Christian Bryson is checked in the game for Korth. So Madison only has 2/5 of their starting lineup on the floor right now, and we are not even in the second quarter. As stolen away by A.J. Mormon. A.J. Mormon goes up with it and cannot get that one to fall. Malachi Chavis on the second chance cannot get that one to fall either. Sacred Heart looking for the flashy play. Cannot capitalize on a simple mistake. Here's Salem. Salem looking it over. Cannot find anyone. Here's Taylor. Taylor looking to pop 3, cannot. And Chavis. Chavis looking it over. Sacred Heart resend their offense as A.J. Mormon tries to get that 3 to fall. Rim's just a little bit tough, not as bouncy as they are at Hunt Merwin Gymnasium in Sacred Heart. And Jake Hale playing tight defense. Sacred Heart playing that double team, and an interesting call right there. Probably should have been a jump ball. Dotson like, all right, just let him call it. That is Jake Hale's second foul. So Kale in some quick foul trouble as the sophomore Justin Gaines will go in for him. Number 13, Justin Gaines, a sophomore, part of that spectacular sophomore duo. Chavis, Bell, McKinney, Gaines, Mormon. Quite a bright future for Sacred Heart, as that will be Sacred Heart ball that is off the fingertips of Xavier Freeman. And here's Mormon to bring it up. 2-0. 4:20 left to go in the first quarter of play. Here's Taylor. Taylor down to Trull. Trull puts it up, cannot get that one to go. Second shot, cannot get that one to go, and they will call a foul on, I believe that is Carter Noble. Carter Noble will draw the foul. Of course, Carter Noble last game got into a lot of foul trouble as he logged not even 8 minutes and over 4 fouls, as Trey Trull cannot get that one to fall, and probably should have been a goaltending right there. Cannot get that one to fall. Lot of missed shots for both teams right now, and they will call a travel on Sacred Heart right there. A.J. Mormon cannot get that one to go. And timeout will be taken by Sacred Heart. They're going to take a quick timeout. We'll take a quick timeout right here. 2-0 Sacred Heart advantage. 4 minutes left to go in the first quarter. We'll be right back.
Are you looking for an academically rich and nurturing environment that teaches Christian values to your children? St. Mary's has an accredited curriculum for kindergarten through 8th grade with extracurricular activities, fine arts, and athletics. We also offer pre-K classes for 2, 3, and 4-year-olds. St. Mary's provides students a well-rounded experience in a loving environment, and children of all faiths are welcome. If you want to learn more about why families have been choosing St. Mary's since 1878, then call us or visit our website.
And we are back for this regular season matchup between the 4-0 Knights of Sacred Heart and the 0-4 Mustangs and Madison. Madison playing them really close right now. Sacred Heart just cannot capitalize on chances right now. And a little confrontation with the refs going on right now. That is Madison basketball. Might have been a missed call right there. As Freeman down to Noble. As Truhl almost steals that away. Noble cannot get that one to fall. A little too hard as Mize cannot get that one to fall either. Here's Truhl. Truhl looking to drive up court, and I believe that is Freeman cannot get the foul. No, excuse me, that is Bryson cannot get the charging foul. Here's Bryson. Christian Bryson looking it over. Here's Freeman. Xavier Freeman to Bryson. Bryson trying to find some. Oh, tipped away by Justin Gaines for Noble. Salem to Freeman. Freeman gets that one to fall. And they will call that back. Or no, excuse me. They will take a Sacred Heart timeout. They'll take a timeout, but we'll leave it here for this one. I believe that is Freeman on the 3. So all of a sudden is a 3. Or excuse me, they're not going to call a timeout. Huh, interesting. Okay, 3:17, 3-2. 3-2, Madison advantage. As Vaux will check in the game. As they're kind of running a 2 big man lineup right here. And here's Xander Taylor. Xander Taylor squares it up. Cannot get that one to fall. Rebound by Vaux. Gets that one to fall, though. Good putback by Vaux. And the second chance points goes for the Knights. Is 4-3. 2:55 left to go in the first quarter. Not a lot of scoring, which is very unexpected from these two teams. These two teams like to light up the nets. Here's Freeman. Freeman tries to drive in on Vaux. Cannot get it. And rebound by Noble. Noble puts it up and will get the foul off from 0. Xander Taylor. Xander Taylor with his first foul. Got 2 points in the ball contest. Here's Yusuf Salem to check in. Or excuse me, inbound it. And Salem looking. Finds Freeman, and that will go off the hands of Xander Taylor. As Madison looking for it again. Salem looking it over. Salem, of course, in replacement for Drew Mayo, who has a dislocated finger. Obviously, Madison missing his scoring presence right now. And Salem tries to drive in. Pass down low on the block to Noble. Cannot get that one to go. Corralled in by Vaux. Almost lost by Mormon. Great defensive play by Freeman for the Madison Academic Mustangs. Here's Taylor. Taylor drives in. Cannot get that one to fall. And rebounding a little soft right now for Sacred Heart. And loose ball will go in favor of the Mustangs as that is stripped away by Austin Vaux. Taylor drives in to Malachi Chavis. Cannot get that one to fall. Oh my gosh, the whole gym would have erupted. Could not get that one to fall. And Madison will get the ball back. Madison will get the ball back. And up in the air, that will be off the hands of as here's A.J. Mormon looking to set it up. Sacred Heart did get possession of the ball. And Truhl looking it over. Mormon with a little cut. Here's Taylor handoff. Taylor trying to drive in on Mize. Chavis drives in, gets that. Oh, cannot get the reverse layup to go as there is Austin Vaux. Cannot get the third chance to go. Here's the fourth opportunity for Sacred Heart. Xander Taylor floats it up and in. Nice little floater by Xander Taylor. 6-3, Sacred Heart. And starting to see a little more offense, a little more life from Sacred Heart. Of course, I believe the rims have. Oh, that ball went off the table and the hands of Trey Truhl. And 6-3 right now is your score in favor of the Sacred Heart Knights. Here's Freeman. Freeman trying to set it up, looking for Salem. Salem trying to pop a 3 as he usually does. Salem looking, cannot find it. And there's Bryson. Bryson guarded at the half-court line by Xander Taylor. 0-on-0 action. I would say mano-a-mano, but they're both 0. You get it? Okay. And that will go off the grasp of A.J. Mormon. And here's Salem to inbound. Very, very defensive game right now. Offense has not been too sharp as Freeman puts that up, and Bryson gets that up and gets that one to go off the glass. 5-6, 37 seconds left to go. Here's Chavis. Chavis looking to pop a three, and does, and gets that one to fall, silencing the crowd. Chavis, who had 2 missed dunks, gets that one to fall. Sweet, sweet three, and double team on Bryson. There's Freeman. Salem down to, that is Brandon Granillo. Bad pass. And 18 seconds left to go. Sacred Heart with the 4-point advantage. 18-6. And Noah Green will check in to the game. And so the only starter in for Madison is Marshall Mize. And here's Chavis. Chavis puts it up and gets that one to fall. Malachi Chavis with 6 points on tonight's ball game. 12-5. And that last half-court heave is not good. 5-12, your score heading into the second quarter. Sacred Heart on top. We'll see you in a little bit. We'll send it to the break.
Downtown is thriving, and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
And we are back at the historic downtown Jackson on the campus of University of Memphis at Lambeth. 5-12, your score heading into the second quarter. Sacred Heart on top. Couple quick threes by Malachi Chavis, boosting this lead to 7. Start of the second quarter, Madison has they have one starter in from their original lineup of Carter Noble's back in. Okay, so they have 2/5 of their starting lineup back. Of course, Mayo out with a dislocated finger. I'll tell you now, that is really going to come back and bite Madison in the butt when it comes to offensive scoring. Here's Noble trying to prove that he can score too. Here's Green. Green drives in and cannot get that one to go. Rattles just left at the rim. Here's Mormon. Mormon looking to go coast to coast. Cannot get that, as here's Chavis. Chavis on the second chance. Cannot get that to one to go. And Chavis on the third chance gets the and one opportunity to go. 14-5, your score, 7:41. Malachi Chavis to the line for his 9th point of tonight's ball game, or with a chance, 8 points so far for Chavis. Of course, could have been more. 2 missed dunks from Chavis. I love watching Malachi Chavis dunk. Gets everybody at Sacred Heart excited, and Chavis can only come away with 2 on that one. And smothering defense by Sacred Heart as Freeman drives up. Cannot get that one to go. Blow an open layup, but Madison will get the ball back. And that will be a shove on. Looks like that is Andre Bell, the point forward for Madison, or excuse me, Sacred Heart. Puts it up and capitalizes, as that is his 4th point of the ball contest. And Freeman gets that one to go. So capitalizes on that chance. 5 points for Freeman. And he propels Madison to a 7-point deficit. And Mormon looking to get Bell open. Sacred Heart trying to run a weave. Cannot get anything. Here's Chavis. Chavis with a elbow jumper. Cannot get that one to fall. And Chavis battling for that one back. Mormon looking it over. Sees Gaines. Gaines sees Bell. Bell looking it over. Here's Gaines. To Mormon. Mormon trying to set something up. Not a lot of movement right now for Sacred Heart. If you're Coach Beauregard and company, you really want to change that. As take that back. A little more movement. Here's Bell. Dish to Bell. And that will be interesting call right there as a push on A.J. Mormon. Not sure if I quite agree with that, but I am not the one to decide. 14-7, 6:54 left to go in the first half. Sacred Heart advantage. Not a lot of sunk shots right now. As here's Freeman. Freeman looking it over. Freeman trying to play on Mormon as there is Bell as Madison will, oh, that is never good. As Andre, but you got to hope that, yep, that is a cramp. Andre Bell, fortunately. Oh, but he is clearly in a lot of pain and in a lot of pain. He continues to play as Sacred Heart trying to set it up. Mormon tries to drive in, and interesting call. They will call. Not sure who that is on, to be honest with you. Okay, number 13 is Justin Gaines with a push. Of course, Justin Gaines, another one of those sophomores. Or no, excuse me, not Justin Gaines. Xavier Freeman with a push. This is Xavier Freeman's first foul. So here's Mormon to the line. Mormon looking to capitalize on this free throw. Cannot get it to go. Just rims out. That has been the story for Sacred Heart. The score would be quite a lot more had they got those rims breaking in a little more, and they will call that off the hands. Sacred Heart. Madison will regain possession. I don't know if you could hear that, but Sacred Heart clearly upset with that. Clearly upset with that call. As here's Korth. Korth finds Nahu, checks back into the game. Korth puts it back up and cannot get that one to fall. Good rebound by Mize. Mize looking for something. Puts it up and cannot get that one to fall. And that will be, yep, that is clear as day. A foul on Marshall Mize. It's over the back. As Trey Trull will check into the game for Austin Vaux. As not a lot of size for, not a lot of height for either team right now, with the tallest on the court being Trey Trull, Malachi Chavis, and Justin Gaines. And for Madison, cannot say the same. As it is a 7-point advantage right now, 14-7. As Chavis will head to the line. 6:17 left to go in the first half. Chavis puts it up and cannot get that one to fall. This rims out, and that will be off the fingertips of Justin Gaines. And Madison looking to spark this offense that has been ice cold tonight. Not found a lot of success. Both teams, honestly, trying to find more success in their offense, as near foul avoided by Trey Trull. And, oh, they're going to call it right there, as they will call a blocking foul on no other than Trey Trull. Trey Trull with his first foul of the ball game. As Madison's starting to bring it up and almost swatted away. Oh, and what an athletic play by Andre Bell to Justin Gaines to Malachi Chavis, who tries to drive it up, and they will call that a blocking foul on Braden Nye. And Malachi Chavis just so hard to stop when he goes full steam ahead at full force. He's 6'2" with over 200 pounds of just pure muscle. That is just so hard to stop. And the hops of a bunny. And the sweet, sweet shooting, Malachi Chavis. can't even drive yet, ladies and gentlemen. Not a diss on Malachi Chavis or anything, but that just shows you his true potential as a basketball player. As Malachi Chavis gets that first one to fall. And hoping to push this lead up as it is a 8, make it 9-point lead. Malachi Chavis with, I believe that is 10 points on tonight's ball contest. Trey Trull swats it away and gets it up and gets the foul. Number 2, the senior, Trey Trull. Looking to capitalize on this and one opportunity. Going to push it to a 10-point lead for the Knights of Sacred Heart. For Sacred Heart, a relatively, in the grand scheme of things, a relatively new school founded in 2004. Madison also a very, very young school as well. Founded in 2003. And Trey Trull puts that one up and gets that one down. Trey Trull with 3 points. Makes it 18-7. Sacred Heart. Trey Trull steals it away again. Trey Trull looking it over. Trey Trull trying to go up high with it and gets that one to go. 5-point swing now for Trey Trull. 19-7. 5:45 left to go in the second half. 21-7. As here's Bryson, and they will call. It'll be a turnover for Madison. I believe he traveled. And here's Gaines to inbound. Sacred Heart with a 14-point lead. 5:36 left to go in the first half of play. Of course, Sacred Heart looking to keep this undefeated streak alive. And Madison just trying to break this losing streak that they have. Here's Xander Taylor who can pop it from 3. Trey Trull trying to make a move on Marshall Mize. Trey Trull slips. Might have been a little bit moisture right there. And that will be a travel on the Knights. As Madison will regain possession. 5:18, 21-7, your score, Sacred Heart lead. We'd like to thank all the Sacred Heart folks. That pass is just thrown away by Cal Korth. We'd like to thank all the folks tuned in, grandparents, parents, friends from either Madison, Sacred Heart, or any other school. We'd also like to wish everybody a happy holidays. As here's Xander Taylor. Cannot get that one to go. Trey Trull pump fakes and puts that one in. Excuse the crack. There's 7. And, Bryson loses that, and that will be a turnover. Madison, Xander Taylor dishes it to Trey Trull, and that is the easiest play in basketball right there. A little just layup off the board right there for Trey Trull. Madison will take a timeout. It will be 25-7. Going in. 5 minutes left to go in the second quarter. We'll take a quick break here at Worthy Road Studios.
Buying a car is all about you. In person, over the phone, or online, we make it simple and easy. Our place is yours, no matter where you live. LonnieCobbFord.com or Lonnie Cobb Ford in Henderson, where cars really are cheaper in the country.
Welcome to Man's Wrecker Service. We offer a wide array of services. We are dedicated towing professionals, experienced in both simple and complicated towing services. We offer light and heavy-duty off-road recovery.
And we are back at the University of Memphis Lambeth campus here in Jackson, Tennessee. Of course, beautiful campus. Happy to have everybody. Blake Biggs, your color announcer and play-by-play announcer for today's game. Paul Schultz, you run a camera. William Hamilton running floor. And Summer Sturgis, the executive producer for tonight's ballgame. Of course, this broadcast is brought to you by Worthy Road Studios. And if you want to go back and rewatch this game, it will be on the archives of YouTube, as here's Yusuf Salem. Gets that one to rattle in. That's his first points of the ballgame. And Trey Trull will get the push. Or no, that is not Trey Trull. That is, trying to catch that number. That is, Xavier Freeman. That is his second. Got 5 points to show for it. Tonight's ball contest. Here's Trey Trull. He's already turned up the heat dial. He's got 9. Make that. Announcer jinx right there. 4:49, 25-9. Your score from University of Memphis at Lambeth. Sacred Heart advantage. And here's Trey Truel looking to capitalize. Go 1 for 2 on this free throw. Trey Truel gets it up and gets that one to fall. It's 11 points for Truel, I believe. And here's Korth looking it over. Sacred Heart still playing that signature Australian press. And Trey Truel steals it away like he did in football on defense. He was a safety for us. And there is Xander Taylor. Cannot get that layup to go. And Korth driving it down. Little Euro step from Korth. And gets that one to go in. That is Madison's 11th point to Sacred Heart's 26. Kyle Korth with his first points on tonight. 4:18 left to go in the first half. Xander Taylor trying to call a little hedge from Truel. Gets it. Back down to Truel. Truel to Mormon. Mormon looks to pop it. Cannot. Drives into the lane. And little Euro step. Thought that would have been a foul on Korth, but no, that is instead a foul on, I believe that is Carter Noble. I thought it was a block at first and then the additional contact, but they will call that on Carter Noble. And Mormon puts it up and gets that 1-2 fault. Mormon, a sophomore. Quick, agile point guard, can play defense. And you plug him into any offense, he could be a real good play initiator as Austin Vaux checks in. Of course, A.J. Mormon with his, oh, excuse me, I misread that. With his, hopefully 12th point of the ball game. Or no, excuse me, that is his second. My bad, I was reading the wrong stat line. Now here's Carter Noble. And no Green tries to, oh, that is an obvious travel. Tried to take a little Euro step in the lane, pass it out, but Xander Taylor quickly cut off that gap. As here's Mormon looking it over. Mormon trying it. Here's Taylor. Taylor trying to light it up from deep. Cannot get it. As here's Malachi Chavis, who does light it up from deep instead. Malachi Chavis. A 3 points in the ball game, or excuse me, three balls in the ball game for him. So here's Noble, tries to step back, guarded real tightly by Austin Vaux. Noble looking for some, cut off by A.J. Mormon. Here's Noah Green. Green to Freeman. Freeman into Green. Green looking for the screen from Noble. Dish out down to Noble, and they will call a travel on Carter Noble. That will be Sacred Heart basketball. 20-point advantage for Sacred Heart. Sacred Heart really, in the first half, having a hard time finding buckets. Now hold a commanding 20-point lead. As here's Xander Taylor with the floater, just a little short, and could not get the second chance fall. Caught his own air ball. Could not quite get that one to go. As here's Bryson. Bryson drives in, and that is a travel if I've ever seen one. But they will not call that. Instead, they will call a foul on Xander Taylor. That is Xander Taylor's second foul of the game. As Bryson will head to the line. And we'd like to thank every one of y'all for watching, whether you're grandparents, parents, or friends. As Bryson, it's the third point of the ball game right there. Looking, and he's looking for his fourth. And Marshall Mize will check in for Yusuf Salem. So a little bit less size and a little bit less shooting for Madison right now. Madison just trying to, as there is Christian Bryson with his fourth point, as there is Bell who's checked back in the ball game. He looks okay as Chavis tries to drive in. Oh, little behind the back move, gets lost, and that will be Madison basketball. And Noah Green, who just got the talk from the Sacred Heart student section. Sacred Heart known for having one of the chippiest student sections in West Tennessee, as that is stolen away by Truel. And they will call that a blocking foul by Xavier Freeman. That is Freeman's third foul tonight's ball contest. Only has, I believe that is 5 points to show for that. And Trey Truill will head to the line for what has been a explosive and high-octane offensive output for him tonight, hoping to get back this 20-point advantage. And Truill puts that up. Oh, and just rattles out. Looking to go 1 for 2 at the line on this trip. Truill puts it up and cannot get that one to fall as second chance goes to Sacred Heart. Here's Chavis with the rebound. Mormon looking to set it up. Possibly get a 3. You never know. And that will be interesting call. We'll call that a hip check foul on A.J. Mormon. A.J. Mormon with his second foul with as many points. 13-31, your score from Lambeth. And they will call. Looks like there's been a little bit of talk. They will call Beauregard on the technical. Excuse me, no. I'm not quite sure what they're calling right here. I'll be honest with you. Yes, here's Green and swatted away by Mormon. Mormon looking to drive in and makes good on the steal. Mormon with 4 points, 2 fouls, and pushes it to a 20-point Sacred Heart advantage. 2:22 left to go in the first quarter as Andre Bell draws contact on Christian Bryson. That is Bell's second foul. And here's Bryson looking for his 5th points of tonight's ball contest. As gets it to fall, he will head to the line for another. And Bryson looking for his 6th point tonight and gets it up and gets it down. 14-33, your score. 2:18 left to go in the first half of play. Here's Mormon. Mormon looking it over. Pass to Chavis. Chavis drives in. Can't find anything. Finds Bell open on the wing. Andre Bell puts it up and in. Andre Bell, who looked like he was holding his leg with a leg injury, shoots a lightning 3 in the face of Christian Bryson, as that is almost stolen away by A.J. Mormon. Here's Noah Green, and they will call that a charge on Noah Green. That is drawn by Andre Bell. Quick little fun fact about Sacred Heart basketball. Will Cale, the older brother for J. Cale, 2 years ago, led the country in fouls drawn. Fun little trivia for you. So here's Mormon tries to drive in. Mormon, could not get the left-hander, the right-hander to go. Mormon, a natural lefty. Switch hands, that's never easy. As here's Bryson with the Euro step. Cannot get that one to fall. Chavis, open floor for 3-on-2 for Sacred Heart. As here's Chavis, puts it up, and a little scoop and score. And for Chavis. Chavis with a huge contribution to the Knights offense for tonight. Has 3 threes and a couple good buckets, too. And quick little double team on Noble. Stolen away by Bell. Pass down to Gaines. Gaines puts it up and cannot get that one to go on the reverse layup. 38-15, 1:05 left to go here at Lambeth, as that is a rainbow to Freeman. Down to Noble, down to Mize. Mize hesitates, and that will be a travel for Madison. Madison 15, Sacred Heart 38. For those of you listening that cannot watch, Sacred Heart going left to right on your radio dash. So here's Bell looking it over. Andre Bell, 48 left to go, 38-15. Andre Bell looking to set it up, possibly run some clock down. Maybe try another 3. Andre Bell kind of coming into his own. Andre Bell guarded by Freeman, trying to set up the offense. A little bit confusion. As here's a screen by Vaux. Freeman Bell crossover and pass to Chavis. He's fouled by Noah Green. And it's Noah Green's second foul, I believe. And Chavis will head to the line. It was what has been a monster performance from Mr. Chavis. Malachi make buckets. Chavis gets that one to fall. Malachi Chavis, also a member of the Sacred Heart of Jesus High School baseball team. Puts it up and gets that one to fall. So 40-15 advantage for the Knights of Sacred Heart, and another loose ball for Madison as that press has really just crushed Madison's offense. Here's Chavis, dish out to McKinney. McKinney puts it up and cannot get that one to fall. Boy, the Sacred Heart student section really wanted that to go in. As here's Freeman. Freeman with a little drive in. They will call a charge on Freeman, and Freeman is a little shaken up. Freeman with 4 fouls, I have. About 3 or 4 fouls. As Sacred Heart will regain possession of the ball. 7 seconds left to go in the first half of play. As we hear the student section and cheerleaders chant, "Let's go Knights." Rooting on your Sacred Heart of Jesus High School Knights, my favorite team. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, and that will be the half. Your halftime score, Sacred Heart 40, Madison 15. We'll take a quick break right here at halftime.
Welcome to Man's Wrecker Service. We offer a wide array of services. We are dedicated towing professionals, experienced in both simple and complicated towing services. We offer light and heavy-duty off-road recovery, auto and heavy-duty towing, load shift and load transfer capabilities, and much more. We are equipped to handle any situation, no matter how big or how small. Call today at 731-424-2173. 27 years ago, a vision became a reality and Snookum Steakhouse officially opened. We cut our steaks in-house and our ribeyes are full of flavor. The steak trimmings are used to make our certified Angus beef steak burgers, so when you order at Snookum's, you are getting high quality. Enjoy our salad bar and mini dessert. Also try our famous family recipe, the Pink Lush Fruit Salad. Come visit Snookum Steakhouse in Henderson, Tennessee. We are open evenings Tuesday through Saturday but closed Sunday and Monday. Snookum Steakhouse, come taste the difference.
Hello, I'm Wes Harris with State Farm Insurance. My customers love the fact that they can call me or my team members anytime. So when they're in an accident on the bypass with somebody that doesn't have insurance, or they come out of the grocery store and somebody's backed into their car and has not left a note, or they come home and there's a tree on the roof, or maybe water pouring out their front door, they call a local agent, somebody that they know. So call me, Wes Harris, with State Farm Insurance, located right here on Van Drive in Jackson.
Men, there's a new salon in Jackson, Race Clips, on South Highland, next door to Roland Safety and Supply. Whether it's a quick trim or a new look, Race Clips stylists can transform you to perfection. At Race Clips, you'll find all the products to keep you looking your best. Active duty military, veterans, and law enforcement officers receive a discount. Open Monday through Friday from 9 to 6, 9 to 3 on Saturday. Race Clips on South Highland, Jackson. Go to race-clips.com.
This could be a true story. On October 3rd, a 2003 hatchback struck and killed a deer that goes by the name Buck. I know, right? He now has Buck's head proudly displayed on his living room wall. He tells a different story.
Shot it.
No, he didn't.
And to hide his lie, he took his car to Mitchell's Body Shop.
No, I didn't.
Yes, he did. And lucky for him, they made it look good as new. And as for Buck, the story continues.
At Lonnie Cobb Ford, we now give you a warranty for life on the engine and transmission. That's right, a warranty for life at no cost to you. Unlimited time, unlimited mileage, but it's only at Lonnie Cobb Ford in Henderson, where cars really are cheaper in the country.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
For your surprisingly great rates, contact your local State Farm agent today.
If you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Wes Harris in Jackson today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Football looks fun. I bet I would have been great at it. The first football playing deer, they would have made a movie about me and everything. Probably get Kurt Russell to play me. But alas, me and my dreams run right over again.
For fast, reliable collision repair, trust the experts at Mitchell's Body Shop. And get back out there.
Hey, if you're looking for something different, come to Lou's Crawfish for curbside pickup. Hey, if you're looking for something different, come to Lou's Crawfish for curbside pickup. Hey, if you're looking for something different, come to Lou's Crawfish for curbside pickup.
Hello, folks. This is Gary Deaton, right here at Deaton's Carpet One. I want to let you know we've been in business for 48 years. Here's what I believe has made the difference. Our lifetime labor warranty on everything we install. Our healthy living installation, bacteria and germs cannot survive in our new flooring. Our beautiful guarantee, if you don't just love it, we'll replace it. It will make your flooring experience priceless. We're located on Freedom Highway, 1000 Highway 45 bypass in good old Jackson, Tennessee.
Are you looking for an academically rich and nurturing environment that teaches Christian values to your children? St. Mary's has an accredited curriculum for kindergarten through 8th grade with extracurricular activities, fine arts, and athletics. We also offer pre-K classes for 2, 3, and 4-year-olds. St. Mary's provides students a well-rounded experience in a loving environment, and children of all faiths are welcome. If you want to learn more about why families have been choosing St. Mary's since 1878, then call us or visit our website.
Downtown is thriving and the Blacksmith Restaurant is leading the pack. From the rustic dining room to the unmatched patio, eating local with family is what we're about. Live local, eat local, relax local.
Buying a car is all about you. In person, over the phone, or online, we make it simple and easy. Our place or yours, no matter where you live. LonnieCobbFord.com or Lonnie Cobb Ford in Henderson, where cars really are cheaper in the country.
And we are back at the beautiful campus of University of Memphis at Lambeth for this tonight's ball contest between the Madison Academic Mustangs and the Sacred Heart of Jesus High School Knights. Your score right now is 40-15. Sacred Heart started a little bit slow, but they finally got some shots to fall in. And the story of this game has really been defense. Who's played the better defense? And right now, it's Sacred Heart is levels above Madison right now, holding a pretty big lead right now, 15-40. We're about 3:38 left to until the second half comes overway. I'm going to run you through some quick scoring statistics for both teams. Christian Bryson with 6 points in the half. Let's see, Xavier Freeman with 5. Kyle Korth with 2, and Yusuf Salem also with 2. That's what I have in my scorebook. And for Sacred Heart, of course, Xander Taylor, the senior shooting guard / point guard / small forward. He plays 1 for 4 really. He's got 5 points on tonight's ball contest. AJ Mormon with 4. Not a lot of offense from him, but a lot of good defense from him. You couldn't count how many steals he had on both hands. Let's see. Andre Bell hit a quick 3. Props to him. It looks like he got hurt, playing through a lot of pain right now. But he's a soldier. He's shrugging it off right now. Tough guy. Austin Vaux with a quick putback 2. And here's the big ones. Trey Trull with 9 points on tonight's ball contest. Malachi Chavis, 17. I told y'all at the start of the broadcast that he was a high-flying dude. Even though he missed the first 2 dunks of the broadcast, I tried warning y'all. He's good, and he's only a sophomore. So take what you will with that. 40-15, your score here at half. Of course, if you want to go back and watch this game will be archived live on Worthy Road Studios YouTube page. We are also live right now. If you can't tell already, go tell a friend. Tell them to log into tonight's log into Facebook and catch some quick basketball action as we will be broadcasting all of Sacred Heart most of Sacred Heart games on the Sacred Heart of Jesus High School Facebook page, and it will also be on Worthy Road Studios as well. Madison also looking for their first win, and Sacred Heart looking to keep rolling right now. Sacred Heart with a 4-0, 4-0, I should say, record in the in just the past 2 months. Been a real successive November, no lose November for Sacred Heart, and for Madison it's been no win November. So of course for Madison they are coming off a how do you say it, co-op with Jackson Central Mary / early college high, and they had a lot of players from last year that played for Madison go back to play for their original school in Jackson Central Mary, and Sacred Heart just holding that same energy. I mean, they don't have much of a distraction. For Madison, you know, they're playing in a new gym right now. They used to play in the Omen, but now Jackson Central Mary has claimed rights to that back as they reopen their doors. And Sacred Heart, just business as usual, kind of on a revenge tour for Madison, as Madison has been 3-0 over through 2019 through 2021. Last season, not this season, 2021. Been 3-0 over Sacred Heart, and Sacred Heart finally getting some vengeance. People will say this is Madison's actual team this year. So we are about 25 seconds until we go back to this exciting matchup. We hope you enjoy the rest of this broadcast, and we will see you at the post-game report. We'll send it down to the floor. As we are about to go underway, here's Yusuf Salem in to rebound for the Mustangs of Madison. Of course, we'd like to shout out a quick sponsor to Dean's Carpet One and Man's Record Service. As there's Yusuf Salem to inbound it, trying to find his man. That is Nye. And Sacred Heart laying off the press a little bit, but Xander Taylor meeting him right at the half-court line. Here's Nye. Nye looking to drive in, and Nye puts it up and cannot get that one to go off the glass. As there's Carter Noble. Also cannot get that one to go off the glass, and that is a push by number 34. That will be Carter Noble. Sacred Heart ball. Carter Noble, like I said, he can get in quick foul trouble. 3 fouls for him. And he might see some time. He might punch himself a ticket to the bench in a little bit. As here's Mormon. As he kicks it to Taylor. Taylor trying to find Trull. Trull trying to drive in on court. Not seeing anything. Little ISO action. Kick out to Mormon. Mormon drives in. Little carry action as good rebound by Jake Hale. Jake Hale pump fakes and puts it in. 2 points for Jake Hale. Jake Hale was also a part of the football team this year for Sacred Heart. He was the quarterback and safety for the team. He's also a member of the Sacred Heart of Jesus High School baseball team. He plays catcher and a lot of the infield and a lot of the outfield. So as here's Korth, and there's Chavis. As here's Mormon. Mormon trying to drive in, gets it, and gets it to go. And Mormon gets that one to go for his 6 point. The ball game 15-44. Your score. 6:40 in the third quarter. Sacred Heart looking to put this game away. And double team by that is Taylor and Kale. As that will be a foul on Xander Taylor. That is Xander Taylor's third foul. He needs to be a little bit careful. But careful. Good defense, though, by Xander Taylor. That's the thing about this press, as A.J. Mormon with God knows how many steals tonight, as there is a second chance putback by Malachi Chavis for his 19th point tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We are not even halfway through the third quarter, as there's Carter Noble. Step back, little one-hand floater. Gets that one to go. Carter Noble with his first points tonight. As here's Mormon looking it over. 17-46. Of course, Madison coming off a hard loss to South Gibson. And South Gibson called a early senior night. As speaking of senior, there's senior Trey Trull with a beautiful jump shot. South Gibson scheduled Madison for senior night early in the season. As here's Nye being guarded tightly by Taylor. Nye to Korth. Korth looking it over. Korth, who had a lot of points over and under, had quite a lot of points last time versus Sacred Heart, has been blanked for 2. Entire game, 50-17. As that has been really the story of Madison, just been blanked the entire time. Here's Mormon. Mormon tries it from the free throw line and gets that one to fall. So the shooting for Sacred Heart has improved quite a bunch. As here is a little strip by Mormon. Mormon to Chavis. Chavis puts it up, and that is a clear foul by Kyle Korth. Kyle Korth, who has more fouls than points tonight. As here's Chavis, puts it up and cannot get that one to fall. Would have been his 20th point of the night, but he does still have a chance to make this next one. As here's Chavis, puts it up and cannot get that second one to fall, but second chance, Trey Trull gets the rebound, and it is not meant to be as Kyle Korth is driving up on Kale Korth. Missed open layup. As here's Mormon. Mormon looking to drive up. Mormon drives in with the Euro step. Little underhand reverse is not good. Good effort, though, by Mormon. He has not shown up in the scoring box a lot for Sacred Heart, but he has been a crucial defensive anchor for Sacred Heart. Defensive MVP in the making for A.J. Mormon, as we see a Braden Nye's first point of the night, as he makes sure they know, and they call a travel on Trey Trull as he did not put the ball on the floor in time. Picked up his feet a little too quick. 4:35, 50-19. Yes, that is your score, 50-19. As here's Bell guarding Korth as Mize tries to drive in on Trey Trull, and that is a and one opportunity. Foul will go on Trey Trull. Trey Trull with only 2 fouls on the contest, 11 points. As Mize, who's been blanked tonight, looking for his first points of the ball contest, trying to make this a little better for him. As, excuse me, that is a and one opportunity for Mize, so that will give him 3 on the ball contest for him. 21-50 right now. Mormon pulls up for 3, cannot get that one to go. Not enough muscle on that one. As there is 9 for 2 more for Madison. 23-50. As here's Chavis. Chavis looking to drive. Here's Trull. Trull, little crossover, and they will call that a little push on Marshall Mize. Or excuse me, no, that is, believe that is, I couldn't quite catch the number, but I'm going to mark Yusuf Salem for that, who's had a clean ball game so far, but that is his first foul. 2 points on the ball contest for him. Malachi Chavis will inbound. As I take a quick sip of water. Apologies. As here's Chavis to inbound, guarded by Salem, and a little bit of extracurricular going on down on the other side of the court for Madison. As Korth is subbed out of the game. And looks like a little flank from the crowd. Here's Gaines to Chavis. Chavis puts it up and gets that one to fall. Pretty little floater. Looked like Wilt Chamberlain on that one. For you old heads out there. Nice little sky hook from Chavis. Here's Nye, who's already got I believe that was 4 points on the ball game. All coming in the third quarter. Here's Mormon. Mormon looking to drive in and cannot get that one to go as here's Gaines. Gaines looking it over. 3:22 left to go in the the third quarter play as there is Mormon for 2 points. Had his foot on the line. AJ Mormon, who's been a lot more involved offensively in the second half, as there is Carter Noble turns the ball over as Andre Bell took that charge like a man. Andre Bell. Of course, Carter Noble lost the ball and tried to draw a quick draw, or might have been a little hard feelings. Not sure. I'm not down on the court. I cannot speak for him, but will be Sacred Heart ball nonetheless. And man, Andre Bell, who's been just banged up this game, has been taking hits like a champ. Once again, to quote that song, "And the bodies hit the floor." As Sacred Heart will get ball after some quick discussion between the two men in stripes. There's Mormon, and they will call that a over and under. Picked up the dribble, then put it back down. Interesting call. Might be. No, I won't say that. I won't say that. Because here's 9. And Sacred Heart still playing that full court press. As Nye trying to drive in on Mormon. And Nye lost the ball for a second. As that is Bryson trying to drive in. Bryson puts it up, and that will be a foul on Andre Bell. Andre Bell with 3 fouls on tonight's ball game. Been banged up a lot in this ball game. Madison playing real physical on Bell. 2:37, 24-54. Sacred Heart lead as Bryson narrows it down just a little bit. And Bryson with his 7th point tonight. 7 point for Agent Zero. As Bryson puts it up and gets that 1-2 fall. And here's Justin Gaines inbound. A.J. Mormon will take it up. A.J. Mormon has seen a lot of time on the court as Mormon drives in. Cannot get that one fall as Mormon on the second chance rebound gets that 1-2 fall. And Mormon starting to explode offensively. As 9 puts it up, and that will be a foul on the floor. That will be number 5, A.J. Mormon. A.J. Mormon, who has played a very great physical defensive game, will be marked up for his 3rd foul as Bryn McKinney will be chalked up in for Coach Beauregard. 30-point advantage Knights, and that will be Sacred Heart ball. That went off the hands of Christian Bryson. As here's Gaines to inbound to Mormon. Mormon looking it over. Trying to find something. As a little screen by Vox. Mormon floats it in and gets that one to go. A.J. Mormon. A.J. Mormon with 14 points on tonight's ball game. I believe his career high is 25, if I'm not mistaken. That came in his freshman year, folks. Here's Mormon, puts it up and cannot get that one to fall, but that is rebounded by Justin Gaines, and off the torso, Marshall Mines. Here's Gaines into inbound. And here's Mormon, strokes it from deep and cannot quite get that one to go. Bell playing tight defense on 9, throws his hands up, try not to get that foul, and almost intercepted by Gaines, but that will be off the foot of Marshall Mines. As here is Israel Hood, number 22, will check in for Andre Bell. Israel Hood seeing his first minutes. 1:20 left to go. As we're saying, hang on, let's redo this, guys. Not sure what this is right here, but won't question it. Here's Bell. Excuse me. Bell looking it over. Trying to tack on a few more points to his already 3 points. Bell floats it up. Cannot get that one to fall. Gets the rebound. Cannot get that one to fall either. So second chance point is not very good. As here's Nye. Nye tries to drive in and cannot get that one to go, as there is Marshall Mize for the and one opportunity. Brings the Mustangs down to a 30-point deficit. 55.9 left to go in the first half of play. Mize looking to capitalize, and he does. Marshall Mize with 6 points. Nice ball game. And why are they giving him another free throw? No. Okay. My fault. They did that a lot last game. I apologize. As here's Bell. As Bell looks it over. Bell looking to start something. 45 left to go in the third quarter of play. I apologize if I said first half. As Bell floats it up and, cannot get that one to fall. As there's Agent Zero, Christian Bryson with the rebound. Right Nye looking it over, guarded by Bryn McKinney, the other number 3. Floats it up, cannot get that one to fall. Good rebound by Marshall Mize. Gets that one to fall as well. Marshall Mize, who's had all his scoring done in the third quarter. Here's Vaux, drives it in and cannot get that one to fall. Here's Carter Noble. They one-on-one on Andre Bell. Cannot get that one to fall, and that will go off. Excuse me, not Marshall Mize. He found Yusuf Salem in the corner, and that will be the end of the quarter. 58-31. We're going to take a break here at Worthy Road Studios.
Welcome to Man's Wrecker Service. We offer a wide array of services. We are dedicated towing professionals, experienced in both simple and complicated towing services. We offer light and heavy-duty off-road recovery, auto and heavy-duty towing, load shift and load transfer capabilities, and much more. We are equipped to handle any situation, no matter how big or how small. Call today at 731-424-2173. 27 years ago, a vision became a reality and Snookum Steakhouse officially opened. We cut our steaks in-house and our ribeyes are full of flavor. The steak trimmings are used to make our certified Angus beef steak burgers, so when you order at Snookum's, you are getting high quality. Enjoy our salad bar and mini dessert. Also try our famous family recipe, the Pink Lush Fruit Salad. Come visit Snookum Steakhouse in Henderson, Tennessee. We are open evenings Tuesday through Saturday but closed Sunday and Monday. Snookum Steakhouse, come taste the difference.
And we are back in historic downtown Jackson for this bludgeoning. Excuse me. I'll just put that nicely. This bludgeoning of a ball game. And it is Sacred Heart advantage. As that will go off the face of Justin Gaines. And Andre Bell with a block. Andre Bell to Justin Gaines. Justin Gaines puts it up and gets that one to fall. Justin Gaines with the dunk. Justin Gaines, a sophomore, uses his height to get up. That is a 60-31 lead right now, and that is a foul on Austin Vaux. 7:30 left to go in the game. As here's Noah Green to the line. Noah Green will put it up and gets that one down. Noah Green with his first points tonight's ball game. And despite Drew Mayo being out, being Madison's offensive production, as Noah Green gets that one down, I still honestly do not think that Drew Mayo could have helped this cause with this Madison team. As Sacred Heart, even though they started off really slow offensively, they've just been dominant ever since. As McKinney gets his shot rejected by Freeman. As here's Bell to inbound. Here's Israel Hood. Israel Hood looking it over, trying to drive in. Israel Hood puts it up, and they will call a interesting. They will call a travel on Israel Hood, or as we like to call him at school, Amari. Shout out to Amari. As here's Freeman looking it over. Freeman trying to drive in on Hood. Cannot get that floater to go. Floated a little too much, as that is swatted and intercepted out of the air by Noah Green. Noah Green gets that one rejected by Justin Gaines. Almost threw that down. As here's Bryn McKinney to Andre Bell. Bell tries to pop the three, and then there's Bryn McKinney tries to put it up. Cannot get that one to fall. Rebound, Mustangs. As there is Brandon Granillo. Hasn't seen much time. Usually pretty big contributor for Madison. Just now checking into the game, as Green is guarded tightly by Vaux. Vaux a staggering big man. A lot of muscle to him, as Andre Bell gets in the middle of that exchange. Oh, and he gets tripped. Unfortunate situation for Andre Bell. As it is 6:05 with the running clock, 33-60. Your score from University of Memphis Lambeth. As here's Green down to Granillo. Granillo puts it up and gets that one almost rejected. Would have been rejected with a little less contact. Oh, no, they will call a, yeah. It'll be on Andre Bell. Andre Bell with 4 fouls. One more left to go, but I believe they will be checking him out shortly. And Granillo just short on that one. As here's Granillo, puts it up, and that one just rattles out. No points for Granillo that trip. So here's Bell. Bell down to Hood. Hood looking it over. Hood to Bell. Bell, little crossover, nice little floater. Oh, cannot get that one to go. Like I said, the rims for Madison had just been punishing, as there is a and one chance for Justin Gaines. So he will head to the line. That is a floor foul for Noah Green. 3 fouls for Noah Green in tonight's ball contest. Came in early in the first quarter. Has not seen time since until now, as Justin Gaines cannot get that shot to fall. There's Gaines. Okay. Just a few scoring tallies for Gaines. I apologize. Apologize, Mr. Gaines. As Gaines will have 4 points in the contest. They dunk and a lot of crucial rebounds. And that is Freeman heading to the line. Freeman with 5 points on tonight's ball contest. And Freeman puts it up and off the fingertips of the long wingspan of Justin Gaines. 62-33, running clock not enforced now. 5:22 left to go, as there is a 3-point bomb by Xavier Freeman, as Andre Bell looking to respond with a 3 of his own, hopefully, as looks like we were about to get a platoon swap for Sacred Heart. A lot of freshmen checking in, as there's McKinney. McKinney looking it over. Here's Gaines. Gaines driving in. Little kick out to Bell, unsuccessful. Intercepted by Freeman. Freeman looking it up. And, ooh, little poke out by Andre Bell. Sacred Heart just having a Sacred Heart. Kudos to Sacred Heart's defense and the coaching staff for them, as we have a stuck rim, as there is Justin Gaines to fix that real quick. No basketball in the hoop needed for that. Green will inbound for Freeman. Freeman looking to add a few more, getting double digits for scoring, as Granillo cannot get that one to fall. And corralled in off the assist from Austin Vaux, that is Bryn McKinney. McKinney squares it up. Oh, cannot get that one to fall. This place would have exploded, as here's Bell. Wants to square it up from 3 and gets that one to fall. Oh, you could hear that from all the way up here. As 6 points for Andre Belt this quarter. Very good game from this young man. As Freeman looking it over. As a little drive down. Here's Green, tries it and gets it to fall. Noah Green. 5 points on tonight's ball game. 39-65, 4:02 left to go in this talent show for Sacred Heart, as Andre Bell with a crossover puts it up, and that will be as we hear the Madison section yelling, "You can't do that" at their own players. As Bell looking to put it up and gets that one to fault, as quite a big swap right here is for the Knights. Justin Gaines will go out. Austin Fox will go out. And in for them is, let me mark this up real quick. Hang on. And Bell cannot get that one to fall. So real quick, little substitution update as we see Granello down low in the post on Fox. There is Davian Green who just subbed in. There's Noah Green. 7 points on tonight's ball contest. As we get some PT to some of the younger guys. Here's Hood, Israel Hood. The junior tries to drive in, and that will be called a double dribble. Double dribble for Hood. As, hang on, I'm trying to catch that number. That is number 10, Bryson Vance, checks into the game, and that will be a quick foul on Bryson Vance. Freeman will head to the line. 41-66, your score here from University of Memphis at Lambeth. 3:12 left to go in tonight's ball contest. As Freeman will head to the line. And Freeman puts it up and lets that one fall. So Freeman, two shots as everybody went down the court, down the other side of the court. And interesting, don't quite see this often. Not going to call a free throw violation. Never seen that before, actually, as Davian Green, the sophomore, will inbound it. As there is, that's the Hood. 3:05 left to go in the court, and that will be a backcourt. Nope, they will say it is off the hands of the Madison defenders, and they will call that a travel. 2:55 left to go. 23-point advantage for the Knights. And that is off the fingertips of Noah Green. 43-66, 2:47 left to go. We hope you enjoyed tonight's ball game, as there's Dennis Johnson. And turned by Johnson to McKinney. Here's Bryson Vance. Vance looking it over, trying to go down low and cannot quite get it. Dish to McKinney. McKinney with a quick pump fake. Here's Dennis Johnson, puts it up. Oh, and cannot get that to go. Dennis Johnson, one of my friends from the football team. As here's Bryson, drives it in and gets the quick layup to go. And the Madison crowd goes wild as they now trail 21 in the final 2 minutes. As here's Dennis Johnson playing a little bit of point guard. Dennis Johnson, interesting little pass and a little miscommunication by the Knights, and that will be a foul on number 22. That is Israel Amari Hood. 46-66. Your score. As we hope you enjoy the game as much as I've enjoyed this weather. It's been real nice and warm. A warm, dusty day in December. I believe that is a record high for the date. Don't hold me accountable for that. I'm not a meteorologist. As we'll take a timeout on the floor. 153, 66-47. Sacred Heart lead. We'll be right back.
Hello, I'm Wes Harris with State Farm Insurance. My customers love the fact that they can call me or my team members anytime. So when they're in an accident on the bypass with somebody that doesn't have insurance, or they come out of the grocery store and somebody's backed into their car and has not left a note, or they come home and there's a tree on the roof, or maybe water pouring out their front door, they call a local agent, somebody that they know. So call me, Wes Harris, with State Farm Insurance, located right here on Van Drive in Jackson.
As this game is all but over, we will stick around for the winding minutes of this ball game. Of course, Madison and Sacred Heart respectively putting in some younger talent on their team as batted away. That is Noah Green. That will be a floor foul that is on that Bryson Vance. So Noah Green will head to the line. Noah Green, 6 points in the first half. Not a bad outing for Mr. Green. 11 points total, make it stay 11. And 47-66 left to go. There's Noah Green trying to push it back, and Noah Green gets that one to fall. And they will call interesting. As Madison will get possession back. Here's a quick little 2-for-1 opportunity here for the Mustangs. They're just trying to make this game look a lot better than it actually went. As stolen away by Bryson Vance. Bryson Vance will advance the court and put that one up and in. 2 points for Bryson Vance. 130, 68-48 left to go in this ball game. And there is another steal by Bryn McKinney. McKinney puts that up and in. Bryn McKinney with his first points at the ball game. As that might have missed a travel right there by Bryson. But here's Green. Green looking it over. Green look for some little fader and cannot get that one to fall. That will be a foul off number 10, Bryson Vance. Bryson Vance with his third foul so far. 70-49 is your score. 58 left to go. Stick around. There's still more basketball to talk about, as I will be running down the scoring summary and the game summary as Noah Green gets that one to fall. And quick little timeout by the Mustangs. 58 seconds left to go. We won't send it to the break quite yet. First off, we'd like to thank everybody here at Madison for accommodating us. They've been really helpful. We'd like to thank the University of Memphis-Lambeth. We'd like to thank the folks tuned in to watch this ball game. Y'all make everything happen. Y'all make it all for a reason. We hope you enjoy wherever you're watching. Wish you safe and happy holidays as we go into the season the season of Christmas. And those of you who celebrate Hanukkah, happy Hanukkah to y'all. And there will be a foul on number 1. That is no green. That is his 4th. No green with a pretty impressive performance for a sophomore or junior, I believe. As there's an inbound by Bell, as Bell loses that, as that is due in response to Neil Patel's defense, as swatted away by Davian Green. So here's Neil Patel for, that's Granillo. Nope, that's Granillo right there. Granillo puts it up and a little short. Bryce Vance with the rebound. Here's Davian Green. Davian Green looking it over. The big man, Davian Green. As here's Andre Bell. Andre Bell looking it over. Andre Bell looking to dribble as he finds Bryn McKinney in the corner. Pump fakes. Cannot get that one to fall. Dennis Johnson puts up a 3. Cannot get that one to fall. 35 seconds left to go. 49-70. More score here from Lambeth as here's Bryson. Oh. As that is not a good look if you're Madison. Bryson clearly in pain right now. And honestly, I question Madison's coaching for putting a player, a starter, as the Sacred Heart cheerleaders kneel in respect for Christian Bryson. I question that. And the reason I do is because the same situation happened in I'll bring up a little NBA basketball. Same situation happened today. Blowout game 1. I think it 2011-2012. Derrick Rose was playing, and he went up as respect to Christian Bryson, as Derrick Rose went up for a layup, and he landed super awkward in an already blowout win and tore his ACL. And he, honestly, it hasn't been the same since. But Christian Bryson will stay in. Reason why I question this is it's a blowout loss. I'll keep it real with the audience. And if you have your starters, Bryson and Freeman, in, as Bryson comes off the ground to sink that one. If you have those starters in, there's a good chance of getting hurt. Why not get the young experience in, Because that is your team in the future. As Bryson gets that 1-2 fall, as Davian Green to Bell, as probably should have been a foul by Freeman, and there is a foul by Bell. Believe that is Bell's 5th foul. Bell will head to the bench. And Israel Amari Hood will check in for Bell. And with 25 seconds left to go, this one is all but over. Xavier Freeman, another starter, like I was talking about, playing in, to be honest with you, garbage time. I mean, I don't mean that in any disrespect, but this game is all but over. As Freeman puts it up and gets that 1-2 fall. So it is a 3. He shot it at the three-point line where he got fouled, so that is 3-point shot. That is 3 tries at the free throw for those confused at home. As he goes 2 for 3. And stolen away by the Mustangs. 20 seconds left. Here's Granillo. Granillo drives in and gets that basket to fall. Granillo with his first points of the ball game. Trying to make a little comeback, but don't believe that will be happening anytime soon. There's Granillo. 2 points, trying to make it 3, and gets that 1-2 fall. So Granillo's first points of the ball game right there, as there's Dennis Johnson, as they will foul. Dennis Johnson right there. Interesting. That is a foul on Chase Foul. Interesting. As this Johnson will check in. Not sure where they're fouling, to be quite honest with you. 56-70. 15 seconds left to go. Here is Bryn McKinney to Johnson. Johnson to Amari Hood. Hood looking it over. Trying to just dribble this out. Maybe get a score. A little crossover. Nasty. Step back. Fader. Cannot get that one to go. 1-0. Your final score from University of Memphis at Lambeth. 56, Madison. 70, Sacred Heart. Sacred Heart continues the win streak, and Madison just being blanked again. Cannot find a win. We'll be right back here shortly for the post-game report. We'll see you there.
This could be a true story. On October 3rd, a 2003 hatchback struck and killed a deer that goes by the name Buck. I know, right? He now has Buck's head proudly displayed on his living room wall. He tells a different story.
Shot it.
No, he didn't.
And to hide his lie, he took his car to Mitchell's Body Shop.
No, I didn't.
Yes, he did. And lucky for him, they made it look good as new. And as for Buck, the story continues.